The city, a living thing. People rushing through its buildings and streets like blood. Good people, bad people, and some just trying their best to survive. These are their stories. The terrible people and the lives they destroy, and the story of the City Watch, whose job it is to protect the streets of Leukish.
Don't talk to anybody except me.
Oh, hey everybody. How's it going? Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Hello and welcome to Wicked Studios presents Greyhawk Adventures. And I am Will DM, the Dungeon Master for this here event. And you probably heard me talking over the introductory video like a moron. Literally, too. All right, I'll give you guys a little clue here. Hey, what's up, Spicy? Hello, everybody. Hi, Rigger. So before we start, because the video is so short, I take us off of mute and I tell the cast, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start the video. I'm going to take us off mute, basically letting them know, don't fucking talk. And then, of course, I start talking because, you know, it's good.
Because you can't not talk for 30 seconds.
That's
you.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Chatty.
Yeah. You got your backup, right? Backup character.
So rocks fall. Tony dies.
No, the earth opens up. He falls it up.
Our chat is warning us that our names are in the wrong places. Either that or our faces are. But I have a feeling you could probably fix the
you
name.
know what? They
guess
are.
what? I'm right.
They are. Here, watch this. Watch this.
Hey, I upgraded, so
Hold on. There you go. I didn't do the daytime one. I did the nighttime one. So
I'm not even watching.
I'll be doing that while we're doing the Doom Hicker. So anyway, hey everybody, welcome. Let's go ahead and get into these cast introductions and see, who did I start off with last week? It was Grace, wasn't it? Well, we're not going to start with her this week. Well, we're going to start off with Dylan.
Oh, hey. Jeez. Caught me off guard. That doesn't usually happen. Hey, I'm Dylan. And I guess you'll find out who I'm playing tonight, but it's the name's on the screen as well, but you'll find out more about who I'm playing tonight later. But hi, everybody. I guess that's all I've got to say.
Yeah, how you doing, man? Everything good? Everything?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, you know. It's how well is anyone doing right now? I think I'm on a good even keel lately. No,
Gotcha.
no huge drop-offs or I haven't won the lottery, so no spikes, but otherwise I'm keeping it real, you know.
Look at that. See, I'm a fucking professional. Did you see how quick that was? Bam, fixed it. I'm sorry. All right, excellent. Yeah, you guys don't do anything as far as introductory and into your characters. You can just, introduce yourselves and, whatnot. So let's go down to Alex. Go ahead, Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'll be bringing you someone you'll meet along the way. Yeah, I'm here for Wednesdays. They're my new Fridays. It's the day I look forward to in the week. So
I was gonna say I'm doing spectacular because everybody's here, and then Tony too. So
all night long. It's gonna be this, isn't it?
This is honestly like the banter between you two is why I'm actually here.
This is why we show up.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Excellent. All right, Grace, go ahead and say hello to everybody out there in TV land.
I'm Grace, and yeah, you'll meet my character along the way as well. Different ones from last week and the week before. So yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yeah, why are there different characters, Grace? Why don't you tell the viewers and listeners out there?
Well, because
why?
Will wanted us to do even more work to create more characters. Just kidding. No, we are the inspectors as opposed to our counterparts being constables. So yeah, we're a little bit higher up in the ranks, a little bit more seasoned. So
yeah, this was basically when I came up with the concept. I had a Law and Order sort of idea to do for the show, but I realized that fantasy courtroom drama would probably suck balls. So I was like, well, let's not do that. So let's do it the constables and then the inspectors, and we'll kind of do it that way. Last but not least, the adorable Uncle Tony.
Oh, suck my ass, you son of a bitch. Been giving me crap all night long. What do I show up for? I just show up to get dumped on every week.
To roll dice, man. That's what you show up for.
Yeah.
You know it.
This is just the toll you pay.
I'm looking forward to playing the new character. I think over time we'll settle into one or the other of them, or the other one will just die. Both of my characters are really kind of set up for perilous lives. I roll shit dice, so
There's something
terrible.
I so want to tell everybody who's watching and listening, but I can't because we were talking about it earlier, about the contrasts there are between the constables and the inspectors. There's a little bit of a contrast there, and I think it's highly interesting. But anyway, let's go ahead and open the shows, shall we? So, the camera opens on a front door. It's kind of askew. It's stuck into a hodgepodge kind of deco and wooden boards that were found wherever they could be, a little bit odd stonework. A not very stable looking building. The door has red paint on it. Someone has written the words, "The Cup and the Coin." The door opens up and the camera goes into a very smoky environment. And it's about midday. So there's not a terrible amount of people in here, but the people who are in here look like the type of people you would see in a tavern at midday drinking. A couple of down on their luck drunks. Some shady figures over at one table. But at one table in particular, there's 4 very shady looking individuals. They're dressed in, well, leathers. Not common, for a peasant or a commoner. Sort of like leather armor. And they have visible weapons in the form of daggers and short swords, where most people are not armed in the city. Behind the counter is a man in his late middle ages, highly wrinkled. You can definitely tell that he's seen some things in his life, if not by the worry lines around his eyes from the odd assortment of scars that you catch, one on his cheek, several on his hands. He's seen some things in his days. But at the one table where the 4 are sitting that we know one of them from having seen them before. We saw him last episode, and they were a very lucky individual. They were the only individual who was able to scamper away from the spider folk that descended from the ceilings and captured some other thugs very similar to these folks that we see right now. What was her name there, Grace?
Brittany.
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 So we open up the scene with Brittany telling her fellow thugs about what happened in those caverns the night before.
Oh my God, you wouldn't even believe it. It was so scary. Oh my God, they had so many arms and they were so gross. And they all got out short swords and the rest of everyone, well, I'm only left.
You're telling me you fought off a bunch of spiders?
Oh no, I didn't fight them off. I ran.
You what?
Like, I don't think you understand how scary they were. I was shaking in my boots.
So you left Trigger and Don to die?
Well, they needed the bodies. They didn't need my body.
What? So this deal's getting worse and worse.
No. Hold on a minute. Hold on. You're saying spiders, but take a look at this. You know what? I got bit by a spider the other day. I was hoping one of you would take a look at this. And he pulls the back of his pants down.
Everybody wants to see that. Not a single thing alive. Not even
Is this what they looked like when they got bit, eh? Right, eh?
Not even the spider
they
wanted
were
to see
way
that.
bigger.
Put it away.
You're gonna need some creams or something for that.
Can't
Maybe
afford no creams.
you gotta rub something or pumice or something on it.
Rub something on it, alright.
You're absolutely vile.
That's right.
Right, but I don't think you get the meaning here. If we're supposed to be the ones grabbing the folk off the street for the spiders, and suddenly they're taking us, well, this deal's it's not worth it. I'm not here to
No,
be
we just need to
spider-proof.
get the Renee. We just need to get them and get enough of them, and so they don't attack us again.
You know the watch is starting to get wise. We can't just take this many people off the street.
Well, it's kind of the nature of the job. It's risk and reward. Otherwise, you'd be baking sweet cakes or some other thing to make a pittance.
Hey, I don't care what kind of money's in it. I'm not spider food.
Yeah, you know what? I don't particularly think that it's been very easy job lately, has it?
Bagan, thank you for following. We appreciate it very much so. It was my volume better that time. You can go ahead and type it in. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. Continue on.
In fact, I think this job isn't really worth it anymore, is it?
No, we just need to frame the fucking Marines that are in town. Come on, we can figure something out.
Oh, bugger off. Now you're trying to blame the Marines for it. You're insane. You've lost your marbles.
What if we go
Oh, I
straight,
know.
eh? What if we just drop it all, start a shop of some kind? Huh?
Why don't we just kill the bartender and take over this place?
I was going to say meat pies, but okay. Yeah.
We could make him into meat pies.
Yeah, we're connected.
Isn't Grace starting to... Grace, listen to me. Isn't Brittany starting to get a little fumey or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, these people, you can't just go straight. Like, we have a job to do. Come on, you guys.
I don't see how working for the spiders is going to help us set up a proper thieves guild. We're supposed to be representing the Rehu. It's supposed to be a prominent job here. It's supposed to have a little dignity and respect behind it. And what are we getting? We're getting eaten by spiders.
No one said going straight meant we couldn't make a little bit extra on the side to even things, right?
Breaking some of that new thing on the street into the meat pies. Yeah,
There you go.
The flavor enhancer that venom is. But I think that your buddy boy over here's got a bit of a point. With what if the Rehu were to go? Maybe if they included some spider chum insurance in the clause, be modern enterprising businessmen. At least that way, if I catch all 8 limbs and no good business up on my neck, then
Right, there's no point in being a part of a guild that's going to get you killed.
We just need to bring bodies to the spiders. Come on, it's not that hard. And with that, can I take out my sword? And I think that, I don't know who he is, but Tony is the one who's leading it, so run him right through.
Oh my god, yeah!
They need bodies.
So you guys are there talking and whatnot, and then Brittany just goes like, "Oh my god, whatever." She pulls out her
Jesus
sword.
Christ!
You rotten.
That's my brother, you fucking
Oh.
bitch.
Lathander's celestial testicles, what in God's name?
And I'm gonna pull my sword now, and I'm ready to I'm gonna try and run her through as well because she just killed my brother.
All right,
I'm
cool.
going under the table.
All right, cool. So this is, hold on one second. I didn't anticipate this part of it, but I like this. You still have a thug in your profile there. No, not Brittany, but Dylan in yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I think I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. Hold on one second. Brittany has a character sheet now because
Oh shit.
yeah.
Oh, yep. That's less of a Brittany, more of a Methany, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because if you'll see here, hold on one second. So there you go. You should have her in your. There she is. Now you see, I brought up the. Oh, I didn't take you guys over to the battle map. Let me take you over to the battle map. You're not there. Hold on a second.
With a little medical attention, I might not have to die.
I'm not dead yet. I'm feeling better.
Somebody
Shut your mouth! I'm trying to avenge you.
Okay, so if you guys can see, right, you're that's over here, and even though he's not quite dead yet, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put a red X on that dying guy who's making noises, and then this over here, this guy, that's Dylan's thug. So. Now we're gonna, because of this situation, because there's actually really no characters involved. These are all NPCs that are actually conducting this shit. You're gonna actually do a regular inish, which is you roll 1d6 and add any dex modifiers that you might have to it.
Okay.
It's not like character shit I have open.
Oh,
D6, and then what is his?
probably got a crap ass dex. He's a thug.
Yeah, his dexterity is.
Now, of course, while all this is going on, the tavern music still sounds like people are.
God. Well, I rolled the worst ever.
These people are starting to run, and they're coming over here. They're like, "Oh shit, a fight's broken out."
Yeah, and when I'd like to shove like a napkin in his dying mouth too, just to make sure he doesn't get any last words. I'm sick of hearing it.
Okay. So you reach over and you're shoving a napkin in. All right. Well, what's the thug that you're controlling gonna do there, Dylan?
He looks at her and goes, "It's enough the fucking maulers picking us off one by one. The spiders eating us all. Now you're fucking killing us too." And I'll go in for a fucking jab at her stomach.
All right.
Try and run her through like she did my brother.
Give it an attack roll.
All right.
I love the commitment there, Tony.
Artiste.
Ooh, 18. That is
Yeah.
a hit. You actually will do 3 points of damage because thugs do a +2 to damage. So, yeah. So, Brittany took 3 points of damage from this dude. Now, go ahead and move your guy over there.
Oh,
Dylan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
Oh,
I
you
should
know what?
probably
I don't know
move
if I
into-
get... Yeah, there you go. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
On top of the table. How about me?
Yeah.
I mean, then I'll go ahead and swing my sword around and try to give him maybe
I think you got a spiked club.
Oh, you're right. I do. I made a point to say that last time too.
Yeah.
So, yes, I do.
You are directly a result of why Brittany is who Brittany is. So take him out, Britt. Come on.
Yeah. So yeah, just bring it across and likely like his upper torso areas where
All right,
I would like.
Check him out.
Let's give him that sweet chin music.
Oh
Jesus.
shit! Nat 20. The legacy of Brittany lives on. Okay, so now the spiked club does a D6 worth of damage, right?
I think so.
It should say
Yeah,
that.
D6,
Okay,
yeah.
so because it's a crit, crits are double the dice, exploding. So go ahead and just roll that through the roller. You know how we used to do the exploding dice before?
Yeah.
Here,
just
you know what?
one.
I'm gonna expand the picture so everybody at home can see what Brittany actually looks like, because I've got a token here for her.
So yeah. And
Here's Brittany, everybody.
Giga Brittany.
I love that it's like this is like the continuing story of like the just the female half of the couple from the beginning of Pulp Fiction.
Right?
Like that's what I'm picturing. I just was it Honey Bunny or
Honey Buddy, yeah.
that's just that character.
And if you can tell, Brittany's got them crazy eyes.
Yeah.
She's a little
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like we have a secret big bad evil guy. You're not so secret anymore. We found her.
Okay, so roll me that damage
All right.
there, girl.
Oh, just an 8.
8. Okay. Does she
Hold
have
on,
anything on her
those-
character sheet that says that does any extra damage? It says +1 to hit and damage there.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So it'd be 9 points of damage.
and 9 points of damage.
Oh, right.
How many hit points does that thug have?
9 points of.
So what just happened there, Brittany? You got this spiked club out. This guy came over and stabbed you a little bit, and then you...
Yeah, I mean, with his brother's blood on it, I'd be swinging it back across, and I'd just fucking knock him square in the jaw, and it basically just rip him open.
Okay.
His tongue just
And then-
sloughs out.
So
And he just sort of falls his head falls off of the spikes of the club, and he just slumps and like hits half the bottom half of his body hits on the table, and it does like a spiral and lands on the floor.
You made
Yeah,
him a
with the
pest
momentum.
dispenser.
And then I'd look down to the kid who ran underneath the table and was like, are you coming or what? And then start dragging the bodies out.
You're the boss.
Now, Leighton, this guy right here, the bartender, is doing nothing. He's not getting involved. He's not stopping. He doesn't look afraid of you
Yeah.
guys, but he looks kind of like he would like to do something, but he knows better than to do something. And there we go. You start dragging the bodies out of the tavern into the street to do Lord knows what with them.
So, I heard about these rats. They're like nature's garbage disposal.
And there we go. We've I don't know where Tony went. Maybe he's dead and on the floor. There he is.
Yeah,
I got
I was,
dragged off.
I
One
was,
of
I was
Tony's
dragging him.
characters had to
Oh,
die.
you were getting dragged off.
I got dragged off.
You are definitely you are 100% a method actor.
Yes. Yes.
He's actually been preparing for a role as a cookie store owner for a while now.
So true. So true.
Putting the meth and method.
Yeah. And I've been preparing for the role of sit at a desk all day, and I'm doing great at it. I think I'm gonna get the Oscar for this one.
So, all right. The scene switches yet again. This time, the camera opens up on a busy street. Lots of people hustling and bustling, going to and fro. It's the morning time. There's, people going down to the docks. There's quite a few Marines who are drunk, and you can't tell if they're going back to their barracks or if they're trying to go to another tavern. And then you have shopkeepers and different things like this opening up. And we are in the heart of Eastgate. The town to the Leukish itself is separated into 3 basically separate towns, or cities, I should say. Eastgate, where you have the commoners. You have Westgate on the opposite side, and I guess I should say Eastgate is outside the walls. Westgate, which is also outside the walls of the city, is where the upper middle class live. And then inside the city is for all the rich and the shop owners and things along these lines. We see a foursome walking down the street. It appears that they have just come from some coffee shop or something along those lines, having grabbed their traditional morning hot beverage as they walk to East Gate Station, or the East Station of the Watch of Leukish. And this is where we're going to have you introduce your characters. And let's go ahead and start off with Tony.
Hey, how you guys are doing? I gotta do my voice. They call me Giovanni Luigi Bracotta, and I'm a little tiny halfling. but good arranger. I find the things, and yeah, that's what I'm doing here.
Excellent, excellent.
Very, very disappointed to hear that halflings around here don't grow the mustaches.
Pretty much halflings in Greyhawk don't grow mustaches.
That's terrible.
You got a nice pair of sideburns going on there, though, man.
Sideburns and a big unibrow. I
Yes.
look like
So the mustache just traveled to the north.
Yeah, there it is.
someday.
It progressed up past his nose and eyes, and just
And someday I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it down where it's supposed to be. That's right.
I'm surprised he's not wearing a fake one.
They never look right.
Excellent. Walking down the street next to him is Grace. I'm going to let you say your character's name too. So,
Hilfira Valren.
Alfira. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm walking down really light on my feet. Got some pretty pointed facial structure. And then obviously you see a couple glimpses of my pointed ears on, not like completely pointed ears on while I'm walking down. My hair's moving as I walk, but yeah.
So you're
Hilfira.
you're a human that has some elfish features about you, almost
Right.
as if you were a half elf,
Almost.
or just like.
Exactly.
Okay. Excellent. Alex, go ahead.
Whereas so it was just like doing the whole the tombstone OK Corral, just going
Exactly.
down the line. Okay.
The four of you walking abreast down the street. Of course, people. Now, here's the thing: you guys, unlike the constables that we saw in in episode 1 and 2, don't wear uniforms. You get to wear your own clothes, and you're allowed to wear. Now, you have armor that was provided for you, and so forth. You still have all that, but yeah, you don't have to dress in the emerald green tabard with the gold trim. So there you go. And I would imagine, that Giovanni, Luigi, is extremely jealous of Baji. Is that how you say it?
Yes, Baji.
Baji.
What does a Baji have that I don't have?
Why don't you tell him, Baji?
Baji, first and foremost, aside from a luscious overall beard, has most luscious of all a massive curling waxed mustache.
That's the one I'm gonna steal someday.
Don't you dare!
I don't know how.
That is a Stone Punch family speciality. But Badgie's a dwarf, very much built like the brickiest brick shithouse you ever done seen. Like bulbous nose, flushed and red, mottled. Definitely a man who enjoys his drink. There's probably as much whiskey in his coffee as there is actually coffee.
Drinking on the job, like it.
It's,
Like I was saying, there is definitely a difference between the constables and the inspectors. I'm sure more will come out as we play the game.
See, I read in some weird elven self-help scroll that it's time is a thing that is intrinsic to the perceiver. It is late for me because I did not sleep.
Well, all right. And last but not least, Dylan, go ahead and introduce your illustrious investigator. Inspector.
I'm Reynold Thorne. I'm a little bit, not as strong as I used to be, and got a bit of a beer gut these days. Smoke, drink, man of few words. Not afraid to pick up what I find and put it in my pocket, save it for later, That's me. Oh, and a human.
And he's an older gentleman too, correct? He's not a young whippersnapper. What color
He
is
is
his?
graying.
Yeah.
He is unshaven, kind of like me at the moment. Just that, not quite a beard, but not quite a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, just it's been. He occasionally will trim it just to get it out of the so it's not catching his soup. But other than that, it's a hot mess. And this guy smells of booze from a mile away.
So we got
even
two
to
drunks
me.
already.
I am a classy drinker. I never drink.
Oh,
to
you
get
can handle
drunk.
your booze more than he, but yeah.
It's in the name.
There you go. Now, I forgot to mention to anybody who's watching or listening that we are playing Old School Essentials. Let me get it up there so somebody can actually see without the... Yeah. And currently, we're playing the classic... not the classic. We're playing the advanced Old School Essentials rules, which just finished its Kickstarter, I think, a month ago or 2 months ago or something along those lines. And I'm waiting on the actual hardback books. We do have the PDFs at the time. Now, what is Old School Essentials, you might ask? I'm glad you did. It's essentially BECME, which is the red box, the red basic box, the blue expert box, so forth and so on. It's those rules with some advanced rule set mixed in. So, I actually looked at my notes from the last time that we had gamed, and I found out what the name of the front desk sergeant is for you guys. His name is Sergeant Birdie. Sergeant Birdie. So these four characters finish walking down the street as they head towards the East Gate Station, the East Station. They go strolling through the front gates and into the station itself. There, at a reception desk, is Sergeant Birdie, who just gives a wave and a nod as the inspectors continue on through. They go through a pair of swinging doors into the interior of the heart of East Station. There's several different people sitting at desks filling out reports, constables. At some of these desks are, well, perps, as you like to call them, perhaps. People who have committed crimes or maybe just given statements. You guys don't stop for this. This is the run-of-the-mill. This is the pit. You guys go over and you go to a set of stairs that take you up to the second level. There is an office. There's two offices, actually, up on the second floor. And a little waiting room, common area, sitting area. As you guys finish getting to the top of the stairs, there standing in the doorway of one of these offices is Lieutenant Stern. One of the three lieutenants. Now, Lieutenant Stern is the day lieutenant. Then you'll have a night lieutenant, and then there's a floater. But he's sitting there. Well, he's not sitting there. He's standing there, leaning up against the door jamb, arms crossed. Now, the lieutenant doesn't have to wear a tabard, but he does have a uniform on. It's a military-type jacket, of course, emerald green, trimmed in gold. It's got some of the, what do they call those? They're not lapels. Is that what that is up there, Tony? Those are lapels, right? The flat
Epaulets.
Epaulets.
Epaulets if they're on the shoulder, lapels
Yes.
if they're coming
Yeah,
down.
no, the epaulets. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
I know my period costumes.
And as you all make it up there, he goes, "Good to see that you're here. The captain's not in yet. Go ahead and sit down at chairs in front of his desk. She should be here momentarily."
It's good that we're here, then it's probably just bad news, isn't it?
Well, you're supposed to come and meet with the captain at the beginning of each watch, so it's good news that you're here, because you're still employed.
That's our little team here, our little group, our little community. The four of us. Does one of us act as like the lead of the group?
I'm so glad that you brought that up, Tony. We're gonna have some roles. So what I want each and every one of you to do, there is a senior inspector, and that senior inspector is going to be whichever one of you lovely people that rolls the highest. So go ahead, all four of you, roll me a d20. I'll tell everybody what comes up. Oh, Dylan got a 10. Alex got a 9.
Oh,
Grace got a 12.
Again!
That's right. So it would appear that the senior inspector.
One of these days, Grace. One of these days.
Now, I will say this much. You guys have hero points floating around. If somebody would like to re-roll their roll,
Absolutely not.
I will allow you to burn a hero point.
Can I give someone a hero point to re-roll their roll?
You can't. Let's put it. Okay.
I'll re-roll.
Hold on. Now, Grace, if you wish to step down and not take this position, you can. You can allow the other three to. Okay. So we'll just take a look at the other three, and it looks like, yep, Dylan, you're the senior inspector. You had the next highest roll at a 10.
Hi.
The asshole who hates his job is the senior inspector. I
You got
couldn't
it.
have asked for a better
That's
turnout.
much better.
Congratulations. Okay. So Stern just watches you go in, then turns around and he goes back into his office. Okay.
Moose alert.
Moose.
Moose.
Now here's the thing that I do want you guys to know.
Hmm.
You have no leads on the Mauler.
No leads.
You have no leads on in all the disappearances that have been happening.
Nice.
So basically, so far you guys got pretty much nothing. So now the Captain Magda's office is, very orderly. Everything in its place, not a speck of dust on anything. And you know that you're expected to sit down and wait patiently and not to mess with any of her stuff. Although there's a open file on her desk and what appears to be an evidence bag, a little leather bag.
Well, I'd like to take a look into the bag just to see what might be in there. Maybe just to poke it open, look inside, take a little peek.
Really quick point of thing for the GM. We're the day lieutenant's name. Because we are here in the daytime, correct? In the morning?
This is Lieutenant Stern is the day lieutenant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the captain is
Magda.
Captain
Magda. Okay, so you start to go over to now it's in the center of the desk. Are you going to reach over? Are you going to go behind the desk? How are you going to do this?
Considering that I'm just about 3 foot tall, I'll probably have to climb, kind of shimmy up onto the desk and look inside.
So you're going to grab the desk? Explain to me how you do this. You grabbing the desk and pulling yourself up?
I'm going to grab the desk and do a little thing to lift up to about the torso. Then I'm going to flop down and just see if I can look inside.
You need a 10-foot pole too.
Okay, excellent. This is what I like to hear. Now, is anybody saying anything as Giovanni is just scrambling around on the desk?
Care.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so
I'm asking him if he'd want a 10-foot pole.
No, I just want to see what's in the bag.
Excellent. So what I need you to do, Giovanni, is I want you to give me a dexterity check.
Where's my dex? Just hit the dex button.
Just hit the button and let's see what you roll.
No threshold modifier,
Nope.
so I'm just gonna go. Boom! It's a 9.
Okay. So he succeeds. There's a couple of times when he gets up on the desk, you guys are like, because you see he's about to knock over this letter opener thing. He's about to knock over a picture that's on the desk, and then he So you get up there and you start fingering around with the leather bag, and it's tied shut though.
Well, I mean, how was it? Has it got a big knot in it or something?
Yeah, there's a knot in it. It's an evidence bag.
Well, damn it! I don't want to, make it look like I was looking in the bag. But
Now, there's no seal that'll get broken if you tie it open and look inside, but,
oh hell! I just grab the bag and sit down.
Okay, you grab the bag, you open it up. There's some vials in there.
Are they full or are they empty?
They're empty, but they're small. They're about half the size of a beaker.
So those are huge. What are you talking about?
They're yeah. Well, for a human, they'd be like a shooter size of a vial. Yeah.
This is why I get drunk so easy.
Just good old Jägermeister shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and you pull it out, and just then you hear somebody coming up the stairs. Doom, 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 doom.
Well, better unfuck that situation. They're
Okay,
half size.
so then you hear them come through the sitting room and come walking into her office. You turn around.
I'm gonna still hold the bag.
Okay, you turn around, and there is Captain Magda. Captain Magda is in a very crisp uniform. Again, emerald green with the gold trim. Each one of their officers' suits or jackets has the bear emblem of the Duchy of Ernst up in the upper left. The captains and lieutenants and whatnot, they, for the most part, they have like hats that they wear, which are like constable hats. You know, like your bucket helm sort of. You have the pot helms. They have more of a helm that has like a little brim to it and sort of thing. But Captain Magda doesn't wear that. She wears a scarf instead over her head, because Captain Magda is Renee. And it's like their traditional headdress. But the headdress that she wears, the scarf that she wears, is of it's a matching color with her uniform. Inspectors, good to see
Captain.
you this morning. She goes walking around her desk, stops.
It's good to see you, Captain. You're looking very good today, I gotta say. Very nice.
Do not attempt to butter me up, especially after taking something off of my desk.
Well, I figured that's what we were here for, so I just was trying to get ahead of it, show a little initiative.
That was...
You know the runts, they got sticky fingers.
Yes, they do. As inspectors, you should know better. That might not have been evidence for you to be tampering with. But since you have taken it, and guessed correctly, fortunately for you, go ahead and share that around with the rest of the inspectors.
Yeah, you see what they're talking about? She let the look at the things. There's some vials in
I
there.
would prefer if you didn't speak during this. I will only converse with the chief inspector, Reginald.
That's you, big guy.
What we have here. Well, first I have to say we had the new recruits. First day on the job was last evening. I must say those constables did rather well. Far better than my inspectors have. They turned up in one night what you haven't been able to turn up in 3 months. Clues. As you can see right here, we have vials. These were given to Adri. Oh, wait. That's the wrong name. I want to get this gnome's name right because he'll probably get pissed if I get it wrong.
What you talking about here?
What are you talking about here? Gadri. Gadri down in the Alchemy Department was able to determine that it is some sort of synthetic drug. Well, not synthetic. Some sort of drug that is from a poison base. He was not able to determine what type of poison it is based off of, though. Unfortunately.
Now, to speak to the slow workings of our detectives here.
Inspectors.
We aren't beating feet all fucking night long. We're following leads. Leads you give me. I don't know what to tell you. You don't give me the leads, I don't find the right information. I can't do shit.
But a good inspector, when out doing their job, inspecting the leads that we here at the department give them, should turn up more leads to inspect, thusly leading to
Not
a
if they're dead
conclusion.
ends.
Well, yes,
You know, I'm always this close to fucking walking out of here.
there's
And when
the
you
door.
pay me disrespect after all these years,
You've
I
worked here for 2 years.
don't want to put up with it. I've been here long enough. Longer than most of these shitheads.
Are you quite done? I
For
can
now.
give you several more minutes if you wish to rant.
I do. But I also am fucking sick of this shit anyways.
Very well, let's go on to the other things where you have failed and the constables have succeeded.
Oh,
We have a lead. It appears that there is a widow And she now is missing a child over in East Camp. Her name is Atala. And she like gets that file that was on her desk and puts it together and hands it over to the chief inspector. It appears that her 13-year-old daughter has also gone missing. But this time, it appears that we have at least an idea of where she was, possibly when she was abducted. Perhaps you could, I don't know, investigate and find more clues as far as what happened to her. You'll find all the details in there. Her name was Sophie. Apparently, she works for Melvissa. I don't know if you know who she is. Actually, all of you go ahead. Yeah, I was going to say, all of you go ahead and just roll me a d20. Actually, no. Time to use the stat. Roll a luck stat check. So just roll a d20. Let me know if you get under your luck.
Under the luck.
Under the luck.
I did. I got under my luck.
I did as well.
Me too.
Actually, okay, cool. And those are substantial, especially Grace, is that below yours?
No, it's not.
Okay,
No.
you have no idea who this
No idea.
Melvissa is.
Yeah.
However, Reginald, your character does know who Melvissa is, and you know with that roll, because it's such a good roll, good check, that's one of Ildren Lyex's. Ilvinar. People, I will get all my NPCs' names down eventually. Ilvinar Lyex. It's one of his kids. And Ilvinar Lyex is the guy who is the owner of the Three Crowns trading company. He's a very important man in town, very rich. That is all that I have for you this evening. You will also find in the files where these vials were found, along with 2 more victims of the mauler. It appears that when they had gotten there, that rats were eating on them. We haven't decided whether or not the rats were the ones that caused the desecration of the bodies, or if the mauler himself, or if perhaps the mauler is working with rats, which seems to be Gadri's theory.
Theories that he's working with rats.
Yes. That is all I have for
Okay.
today. Please go out and do a good job and bring me back something that I can use. Because, unfortunately, these unsolved crimes are drawing the attention of the nobles. The governor himself has been putting extra pressure on the commandant. And then the commandant is, of course, putting pressure on us. You know the old saying about shit, do you not? Yes, it rolls down.
I know a few of them. Oh, that one. Yeah, we know that one.
Yes. If we do not get results soon, there will be consequences. It is not a threat, but it is... I'm just telling you the truth of the matter.
No, it should be easy to find lots of information with the lead of Gang of Rats. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now please
All right.
leave my office.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys take a look. Oh, yeah, of course you leave her office. Where do you go?
I don't suppose that we have an
Lots.
office.
Actually, you guys have desks.
Oh, well, then,
So-
you know.
Yeah. And basically, what it is the desks are in pods. So, like, there's 4 desks. All of your desks are all pushed together. And then there's, like... Because there's 3 sets of inspectors. You're one of 3 sets. And you guys all share stuff. Now, you guys go down to essentially the inspector's bullpen or the inspector's office. And you're the only inspectors that are currently in there.
Well, thoughts?
I don't know, but I was wondering, you think the other inspectors get their asses chewed out just like we do?
I think they do a lot more than we do.
And then maybe we had better do something then.
One can only imagine as to why.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm just
Now
saying.
there is an address in the file. I should tell you what's actually in the file. The file has an address for Melvissa's place. It has an address for Atala, the Sophie's mother. It has an address for where the bodies were found, where the empty vials were found as well. There's addresses for all of those in there.
Well, then come on, let's go. Let's do the thing, and we're gonna do it.
And there's a little bit of a write-up talking about the drug that was found in there. They are pretty certain that this is actually their first sample of venom. And basically what it does, their theory, Gadri's theory, is that it is like an accelerated steroid that'll pump you up and get you high at the same time. He also theorizes that it's probably highly addictive and probably has some pretty bad side effects. So there you go.
Now, we're going after then Senior Inspector. The missing persons or the drugs?
Drugs.
All right. The captain said it was poison based. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think probably the first place to start, in my humble opinion, either local alchemists or perhaps some local hunters, people that know places where you can extract said venom from local wildlife.
Okay. Where do we go? Tell me. Just give me an address. I don't give a fuck about why you think we should go there. Just tell me where we're going.
Now, the Duchy of Ernst is actually pretty well known for its rangers. There's a ranger school, which the name of which escapes me at the moment, down south, close to the Celadon. Stop laughing at me, Tony. And then, but when it comes to like a stationary ranger in the town, the only ones that you guys know of are the rangers who take care of the city park.
I would presume the school, because the school would probably have would have records.
School's far away. It's down south. It's south of the country. It's not even close to you guys.
Oh, it's let's go to Oxford and see what they've got on file. And then
yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay. And is there like a local like guild of Jägermeisters, hunters, etc., etc.?
There's a local alchemist.
You mean other than a Gadri?
Gadri, yeah, he's an alchemist that works specifically with the watch. The other guy is Melvin of Melvin's Alchemy, which is located inside the city walls. It's not in East Gate. It's not in West Gate. It's not in any of the camps. It's in the posh interior. Now, anybody can go in the city. Like, nobody's excluded from going in the city. It's not like you got to show a badge or anything like that. So,
all I care
Why
about.
don't we try to figure out where the people who had this on them got it from? Did they search their house at all there? I mean, their supplier information has to be somewhere around there.
it says in the report that the constables gave a cursory. Is that the correct word? Am I using that?
cursory.
Cursory. Thank you. Look over of the residence. The residency where it was found was in East Camp, so it's in the refugee camp.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'd bring up to them. That's. I think it might be smarter to start there looking for something before we go talking to people about it.
Listen, all I care about is getting results right now. I don't want them riding my ass for the next 3 months while this all turns to nothing and then we get fucking fired from our jobs.
Oh, that's a whole lot of we for a lot of you, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't plan on getting fired. At least not anytime soon.
Reggie, I'm yanking your chain. Yes. I think probably if it's drugs tend to imply the rich and or desperate. Why don't we go have a look see at the the big old hullabaloo alchemist in the city, see if they know something that old Gendry don't.
All right, we do both. We go to the place where they found it, and we go to the alchemist. Any smart ideas, little toady?
What? The
Not you, the fucking tiny one.
because he's the one that looks like a toad, but
so everybody who's watching here on Twitch can see, there are the mug shots, for lack of a better term, of the inspectors.
I'm the Eddie Munster looking motherfucker.
Wait, I think it needs to get brought down a little bit. I think it's getting cut off.
You look like a ventriloquist.
No, those are the constables
Oh,
at
okay.
the top.
No, yeah, we're good.
Here, I'll center them a little bit more. There's the inspectors. That's them.
Yeah.
So that's we've got here, Baji, the dwarf, Reginald, the old dude, Hilfira. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Hilfira, the half elf, and then that crazy eyebrows halfling Giovanni right there. So that's them. I figured I'd let everybody take a look at them so they know what they looked like.
But Reginald's got a chin like a sledgehammer. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, he does.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. Everybody looks like Elijah Wood of Rigor. Okay. All right. So there you go, guys. I'm sorry. Did you make a decision where you were going?
We start with the place they found it. And then the little guy. You have any ideas?
We go to where the place is and we look around. We're talking to some people maybe.
And then we go to the alchemist. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Sounds like half of a good idea. That's good enough for me.
Hopefully we find the other half somewhere. Let's go.
Okay, so you guys are going to go into the city itself. All right. With that having been said, let's go ahead and bring up the map so everybody can see what's the what. Okay.
Take us there too.
I will. Hold on.
Don't you leave us hanging.
I know I do tend to forget, so you're right about that. There we go. Okay, so here's the city. You're going inside the walled city.
Are we going there first, or are we gonna go check out where the building where everybody died and found the stuff?
From what I heard, that Chief Inspector said that you guys were going to go to the alchemy shop first. Isn't that right?
I don't know that.
What did the other two inspectors say? Since how Chief Inspector got up to,
I think it was the opposite. We're gonna check it out.
I think since Chief Inspector's hitting a bit of the
Hey, no. I'm clean.
He's clean.
That's
man.
not true. I was gonna make a drink, but then I heard you talking to me.
You can go make your drink, man. We realize you're a method actor.
I did say that we would go to the place where they found it first in case we find any more
I
information
misunderstood.
before we go to the alchemist.
Okay,
Unless the other one's much closer.
No. You guys are much closer and here I'll show you again. This right over here, 33. That is the East Station or Eastgate Station. That's where you guys are at. Right over here, that's East Camp. That's that big old fucking refugee camp full of, well, it's kind of permanent now, but so that's where it's at. So it'd be quicker to go here first. So we'll go ahead and say that that's what you're going.
Fantastic.
So,
and this time I won't mute myself. I'll just go make myself a drink while you guys do this now.
Okay.
Chit chat while I do it.
All right. So get back to those shining faces. Okay.
No one chit chats.
So you guys go to the you go walking through East Camp, And as you're heading down towards this address, you see there's a woman who's standing over to the side of the street with a 13-year-old girl, and it appears that the woman is distraught and crying, and the 13-year-old girl who appears to, her dress is kind of like a mix of a Renee and like a traditional like Western European, I should just say fantasy type. So, but the Renee are have the very like Romana, or what were known as the gypsy type of dress to them, big flowing skirts and stuff along these lines. But like her shoes are not of the Renee and what have you. So just like kind of an odd mix. And you see this 13-year-old girl. She gets out a pouch and she holds up a. You guys can see, because she's not trying to hide it at the point. She doesn't notice you guys yet as you're walking down the street. She pulls out a gold coin and she gives it to her, and she like, you know, you can tell she like tells her to go about her way and so forth. And then she turns and sees you because, well, you're inspectors just walking down the street. Now here's the thing: you guys do have inspector badges. Where are they?
We don't need no stinking badges.
Yes, you need badges, man.
Mine's inside of my jacket.
Okay, so yours is not out in the open. What about Giovanni's?
I think I got one under my hat.
Okay, so under your hat.
So if I flip off my hat, and there's a big badge right there.
Gotcha. Okay, then what about Baji?
So Baji's got this big like Boromir style shield shouldered over one shoulder on a strap. It's on the center boss of his shield.
Okay, it's on the shield. All right, and
he's basically right place. Yeah.
Yeah, and Helfira.
Yeah, I mean hers will be hidden away like up her sleeve or something, so it's easy to grab out.
Okay, so it basically
a couple other things.
They're only going to see an official moniker of being inspectors of the watch if they were behind you and they see this shield slung on your back. Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. So you guys start walking down the street. Oh, I need to make a roll. I need to make a roll. Let's see what we get here.
Had to give him something.
Okay. So as you guys are walking by and going to this address, which is right down the street, you can see the building, and you can see that the building has like fantasy police version of police tape, which is essentially they take rope and they dye it a bright yellow, and then they tie it around stuff. So you can tell that it's tied around like the door and the doorknob and whatnot to this place up ahead of you. And as she's walking by, she sees you guys, and she like kind of like looks at you kind of like sideways for a second, then starts whistling. And then she like waves at you guys, and she picks up her step. She goes walking right past you.
Whistling is always a sign of conspicuousness. Mark.
Okay.
You want to go get her?
She's just a girl. She's not hurting anyone. Let it be.
Not yet. She's not.
Not yet. She's not her problem yet.
Well, Helfira, you got the longer legs than me. You want to go and catch her and see what she's up about?
I think she's just a local con begging for money.
Then why is she giving it away?
Oh, she was giving it away? Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, she gave the gold piece to what appeared to be a grieving mother.
Do you want to cut it in half? Tallsies and shortsies. Helfira and I go after the little gal. You two talk to the widow.
I thought we were here to check out the place with the rats.
We'll talk to the widow. You follow her, and don't leave the pestering of little children to the watch, please. But fine, go.
Yeah, we'll go follow her.
let's
Okay,
go
you
do our
guys turn
job.
around. Basically, you're done with your conversation. You're going to go and proceed after this 13-year-old girl that was whistling and walked past you. I need you guys. Does anybody have like any kind of special skills for like searching or finding?
Observant.
Observation would be one.
It's just the +1 to the wisdom roll.
Yeah, things along these lines. But there's also things like, because this is a hodgepodge of rules. Welcome to original Dungeons and Dragons, everybody. So some of the characters will have like 1 in 6 chance of seeing things along those lines, or 2 in 6 chance of finding traps, search, that sort of thing.
That's probably
So I've
me.
got something.
What you got?
Detect secret doors.
Okay, that wouldn't work in this one, so
Yeah,
we would just
but-
go with an observation, which would be a straight up wisdom check. Now, this is where your advantages and disadvantages, things along these lines, would come into play.
Yeah. So another thing I've also got was at the as far as from the dwarf skill go, I've got 2 and 6 to detect constructions tricks. If that's either like that's I the thing that applies to secret doors, but I know this place is a bit of a warren, and to like kind of like mind map a shortcut and to intercede.
No,
And-
this is more let you know how things are built. In the
Yeah, I
fact,
could
like you could
follow-
say, if like for example, if you were looking for something that maybe rolled away, you could go, well, it'd probably go that way because you see what the grade is blah blah blah.
Right.
Something
Okay.
like that.
So just the wisdom at a +1.
What about
you got spot, right?
What about- Are we tracking anything?
You could attempt to, but
What?
now who's going after
I
after the
did get
13-year-old?
spot.
I believe it's
Dwarf
it's
and the
Helfira and Baji
Yeah.
are going after.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And
the
I do have spot.
the halfling and the chief inspector Reginald, you guys turned and quickened your step to go after the apparently grieving mother, right?
Yes,
Okay.
apparently.
Okay, so you guys move along. So it would be essentially a spot check. So roll a wisdom. You have spot, correct, Baji?
I have spot.
You have spot. Okay. So
Yeah,
ba-
I do.
and,
You should.
basically how that works is you're going to add to your wisdom stat. So you guys have it at what, +1, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So what's your wisdom?
at an 11. So it'd be trying to
12.
get below 12.
Yep.
Okay.
So that makes it 12 then when you make the check.
So if I
And
put
then-
a 1 in, would for the threshold modified, would it automatically use that 12?
No, what it's going to do then
Okay.
is it'll adjust your roll. You don't want that.
And then I've got wisdom 13. That'd make it +1 14.
Yeah. Do you have spot as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So same thing. So you
Was
roll
that
wisdom.
the spot skill? No, I have the not the observation advantage.
Okay. So you have it's basically the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah.
If I had both, hunky dory, but meh.
Yeah, we'd have to read the descriptions to find out the differences between the two. But they're
Yes,
both gonna
observation
work-
is a +1 visibility check for clues.
okay. That's the one we need. Okay, so yeah, so go ahead and roll your check on your wisdom. Helfira, look at you guys. You're both really good. Got a 6 and a 7, both successes. So, and it's both under half. So that's good. Because if you notice, like that chart I have in there, it shows the breakdowns because it'll be full, 3/4, half, quarter.
The stat checks, yeah.
Yeah. So the more you drop into those, the better it is. So, yeah. Basically, you guys finish down. Okay, well, we'll do it. Blah blah blah. And you both turn around, and you notice just at the right moment, you catch the tail end of her heel as it cuts down an alleyway.
I hate it when they make me run.
And yeah, quicken our step to catch up with her.
Okay.
Very dangerous over short distances.
Okay, so you guys run down to that alley. So basically, I need another check for you guys, and let's go ahead. I need a roll as well.
How loud is Baji?
Baji's pretty
I don't-
loud.
Yeah, let's see.
You guys are, yeah. You could possibly want it, but yeah, it's gonna be pointless to try and do it quietly when Baji's all
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, right.
don't.
Yeah.
His brother's just like sinking like up like past the ankle in the mud. Just are we doing? Is this going to be what kind
Another
of check
wisdom check. You're doing
Wisdom?
another observation. Because
Size,
you got to the alleyway, you're
size.
going down into the alleyway.
Oh shit.
Wow. Helfira with the badass 3. What did we get here out of
Ranger's gonna range.
what's
I missed
Baji
when
gonna get?
I missed when they were worth something. Saying
7. Wow, you
Nice.
guys are really killing it. Baji,
we're good at our job.
Baji, you don't see her at all. Helfira,
What?
we need a roll off.
What
No
dear
bonuses.
Helfira I see?
Straight 20.
Uh,
You want to get lower than that 7 I just rolled.
didn't-
Spend
Yeah, 11.
Spend a
Because you tied her. You tied whoever this person is. She rolled a 3 for whatever she was doing.
Oh,
And
I
it's
see.
probably either hiding or something along those lines because you guys both get turned to the alleyway. Nobody there.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Completely empty.
Uh-huh. All right, let's go ahead and switch over. We're going to go back over to the grumpy chief inspector and the halfling. So you guys catch up to this person rather quickly. She stopped crying at the moment, but she's got a kerchief in her hand and she's batted her eyes. You can
And
tell
the-
that her clothing is not the best, but it's kind of worn, but it's it's kept up as best it can be.
She wasn't running away like the other one.
No,
right?
she was just
Right,
walking away.
right.
She was like oblivious to you guys until you were right on top of her.
But you should have probably talked to her. Say something.
You've heard me talk to people before. I think maybe you should
Do-
talk to her.
I
I'm
don't know,
sorry.
but
Do you want to talk to me?
Hold on, we're
Hey.
talking.
We're going to talk to you. How are you doing this tonight?
It's daytime, but I'm fine.
Whatever. You seem to be crying and not you see a bit real emotional.
I am.
Well, we were
she
just the
turns.
ones-
She like goes to hug Giovanni, and then it's like, well, he's too short, and then she like turns and she goes over to hug
No.
Reginald. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but maybe you tell us why you be like the crying.
My daughter's missing, Sophie.
Wait a minute. That means you're the Alto Atala, the
Yes,
woman.
my name is Atala.
Atala woman. Hey, what? That's a good news.
Oh God,
Oh.
it's Chico Marx.
Okay, all right.
I'm so mad at you right now because Chico, he wasn't the funny one.
I tell you what, though, this calls for a little bit more serious music. But go ahead, keep talking.
We should introduce ourselves and I'll show her my hat. I'll pop up in the hat. We're the inspectors for the
Oh, you for the inspector. Yes. So
That's right.
see, I
Uh,
knew those constables I talked to the other night. They were so great. They were just the best. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's-
heard that they killed a bunch of rats and found some drugs and. That I
Yeah.
feel safer already that the constables are around now. At least those ones. Those ones were good. The other one, Big Jim, that was here, he wasn't so good at all. He had
Yeah,
there's 4 of
yeah.
them too, but he used to walk on patrol around
What
here
did
as
you
well
do?
at nights. And then, I told him, I said, my daughter Sophie is missing. And he didn't say, he was like you. He was a little guy. I'm sorry, he was a halfling. And then,
It's just-
he didn't say anything.
You wanna
He
jump in
said-
here?
He said that he was going to say something, but it's
I don't care.
But so I don't even know what to do now. So look, we're on the case. You need to know that. What are these-
You're gonna find my Sophie?
Well, it's
thank you.
probably not alive, but we're gonna find her.
You guys are both the same. You're both dicks. You take every opportunity to shit on this poor mother.
The bedside manner of like a fucking moth. Like,
I know, right?
I swear, if I had rolled a higher charisma,
What's your charisma?
I'd be a lot nicer. I think it's only a 10.
10. That's average.
So I'm being
The average person knows not to say shit like that. Now, if you were rocking like a 6, maybe I'd be like, all right, well, I got you.
But look, I want to tell her that we know that she was missing from the Malvisa's estate there.
Yeah.
That was the last time anybody saw her.
I was at work, and then she goes and she would work on Malvisa's estate, and then she never came home from there. And
but you saw her go to it.
I saw her leave to go to work, and I went to talk to Malvisa, and some of her I guess you would call them guards, told me to get away, but they also said that Malvisa left there and it wasn't there anymore, but they saw her leave that night.
But what about the Sophie? Did she make it there? We know she was made to the place?
According to Malvisa's guards.
Well,
that's what they told me.
Was she up to anything untoward?
No. Sophie was a good girl. She was working hard so that we could earn enough money so we could make
working doing what?
Well, cleaning, I guess.
And what else?
And doing chores. For Malvisa. I don't know what.
I want to find your daughter alive if I can.
Thank you.
So if you tell me what she was up to,
she
then I can help.
wasn't up to anything. She was.
Tell me what she was up to.
Jesus Christ. Sophie was a good girl. She wasn't up to anything.
All right, I believe you.
But she didn't. Okay, I'm not even going to press the issue. I don't think we're going to find any drugs on this one.
No.
Yeah, now, if you could tell me any other places she might have frequented, any places she'd like to hang out.
No, well, the only place that we would go was to the market, and then, but we always went together everywhere else we went.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, Sophie.
Husband.
She was shy. Sophie's 13.
It's Greyhawk.
That was good. I like that. Yeah, it's fucking Greyhawk, man. Whatever.
Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. So
we've all seen Fiddler on the Roof, right?
Yes. Okay.
This guy could be Laser Wolf. That's the character's actual name. Creepy old man who wants to marry the young girl.
Really? In Fiddler, his name is Laser Wolf?
Name is Laser Wolf.
Wow.
Okay, then
At least in the
don't
movie
remember that.
version, that's how they pronounce it.
Was there spaceships in this version that you saw?
Okay. Anyways, sidebar. Sorry.
Fiddler on the Dice
Ciderin, these guys are the inspectors. Hey, buddy, how's it going, man?
We're doing great. Oh,
so did
he'll far more than me.
Did Baji and Hellsphere? God, I'm gonna fuck that name up.
Hilfira, you're doing good.
Hilfira. So I take it they caught back up to these two?
Yeah, turned around.
Okay, so you see that they're basically giving the third degree to this poor mother.
We'll let it happen a little bit for a little while, and then it'll go up on it.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys doing? You gonna keep torturing her about?
No, I'll pull them away. It's like, come on.
We got I took us some notes, so we're good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So where are you guys going now? You gonna go over to the
Go find this place and look through the.
Okay, it was right. It was
Murder.
basically right there, almost. You were basically on top of it. So you go over, you untie the yellow police rope that is tied around the door. It's basically just tied around the doorknob. Just let people know, hey, don't go in there.
Oh, I'm sure they listen in this part of town.
Oh yeah. You open up the door, and it's almost as if you read my mind, Bashi. The place is empty. There's no
like dust
furnish-
outlines where
Yes,
furniture
there's
was.
actually, there's like some dust outlines where there was like a chair or something like that. There is quite a bit of dried blood on the floor. There are a flight of stairs that lead upstairs, though. So what I would like you guys to do, though, is I take it everyone's going to be looking around?
Definitely. We'll be looking around. I'm going to look it down low because, I'm already there.
Okay. So I want each and every one of you to give me a wisdom, observation check, inspection check, what have you. I want to know if any of you hit at a quarter of your stat. So go ahead and give me those rolls.
Which stat?
It's going to be your wisdom stat because you're basically looking around. So you just take that, use the chart, see. I'm pretty sure that's a fail. That's a fail. Well, not a. Okay. Got a 14, a 10, a 13.
And
It's
9.
It's meter
9.
beat, right? So it's if you meet the
meet and under, not over. We're not going
well,
over.
and so if you meet it, beating it by rolling under. I mean, instead
Correct.
of over. Okay,
Correct.
so
the best you could do is roll a 1. Is basically what that comes down to.
Yeah, that's kind of critical. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
These
So,
are- the D100
well, actually, I
rules
take
are
that
sick.
back. The best you could actually do. Did anybody roll exactly what their stat is?
Yeah.
You mean
Not personally, no.
Okay.
what,
Okay.
What roll exactly their stat being like the number on the sheet?
Yeah.
I rolled a 13 plus 1.
So what's your stat?
Wisdom 13.
Okay. Why does it say fail though?
It says success on my end.
Oh, I'm looking at Dylan's. That's why. Okay.
No.
Okay. So you rolled a 13, which is exactly your. Okay.
And then the plus 1 from observation.
Okay. Now, when you're rolling, don't put the 1 into the threshold to hit the roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It just
That's-
increases it. Yeah. Because you see, it increased your die roll, is what it did, as opposed to the stat. So then, it kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get it. Gotta
Yep.
love basic D&D. It's good stuff. So okay. So you hit it nose on. That's actually the best you can do. Okay.
Okay. That's
So-
cool. All right.
Okay, so basically you guys go looking around and so forth, and as you're walking around, because Baji is this brick shithouse of a dwarf, he is like a boulder on legs, and you weigh a lot. You step on a board, and it gives a little, and there's and it kind of like lifts up some. And that gets your eye, and you're like, and you like reach down and you're able to pull the board up and aside, and there's a small little compartment down there. In said compartment, 2 leather sacks. One kind of a small sack, and then another medium-esque size sack.
Like so that it would small being like. Would it like fill the palm, fill the whole hand?
The small one's about the size of a regular dice bag.
Okay.
And then the large one's about the size of the Crown Royal bag.
Now you're speaking my vernacular. Okay.
All right.
So-
Okay.
Now
Now, all of you guys are looking around. I'm not. I'll say, unless you don't want to, you could see this.
Yeah, I mean,
Then
What's in there?
don't leave me in suspense. Open the
Yeah.
bags.
I was gonna throw the smaller bag to
Okay,
the
when you
senior
pick up-
inspector.
You pick up the smaller bag. Okay, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. Well, let's say it's not dexterity. Hold on. See, I have to get used to old school D&D too. It's gonna be. Let me pull up one of the characters.
A
right
dex save for an underhand.
Here we go. All right, let's see. We're gonna need.
Who's rolling?
It's
They
gonna
roll-
be
rolling to
a.
catch?
It's gonna be breath attacks, is what you have to roll.
Okay.
What?
Me?
No. Baji.
Oh, to throw it to me.
No. When he reached down and he grabbed the bag and was pulling it out.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit! I didn't. I know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
baby.
Fuck. Okay.
All right, Baji, give me that
It's,
breath
breath
attack save.
This is the one that my Dwarven Resilience doesn't apply to. It is. This. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
It's 15.
You'll be okay.
Does a Wisdom modifier apply to this?
Nope, not to this.
No?
It's not a spell. It's
No
not magic.
modifier. Blap. Hey.
16. Success. Excellent. So this is what. You reach down, you start pulling it out, and as you're pulling the bag, your hand kind of twists, and there's a twink, and the poison needle goes into the bag. It doesn't hit your hand. When you pull the small bag out with the poison needle stuck into it, it clinks a little. Clink, clink, clink.
All right. Well, now with that in mind, I'm gonna take that little poison needle. If I've got like a wallet envelope or like notebook or something, I'm
You
just
guys
gonna
have, which we did not talk about this. What your equipment is? Okay, you guys will all have your armor. So everybody's got leather armor. You will all have 2 weapons. It's basically your choice too. Unlike the constables, you can outfit yourself how you choose. Okay, you're going to have like 6 evidence bags, which are different size leather pouches, is what they are. You will have a pair of shackles, and then you'll have like those 6 pairs of leather thongs.
We've got 6 of the tongs. Okay.
Yes.
Or the thongs, rather.
Tongs.
All right,
If you want to have a magnifying glass to be just like a real inspector, I will allow you guys to have one of those. You do not have any of the flares, though.
Okay.
all right, because
Actually, no, I take that back. You guys would have the was it the red flare? Somebody got
Was
the
it?
notes?
I know what they are because I wrote them down again.
I was going to say, which is the backup flare?
It's red.
It's red.
It is red. Okay, so I was right. So you guys will have 1 red flare apiece in case you got to call for backup.
I'm guessing I'll be the I am the packing mule, so I'll.
What do we?
Unless someone objects, I'll carry the flare.
What about the meat wagon? What if we need to call for them?
I guess you would have that. That makes sense. Okay, so you got a flare of that too. Fuck it, you all got 3 flares. So you got the same flares as the constable squads would have then.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're more likely to split up, I'd say, than a group of constables.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably be staying on the first floor with Baji, and and I'll pull out an evidence bag for him.
Okay.
And let him drop the dart in there.
Okay, so he drops the dart in the bag.
Yeah, so now he.
Okay, so what's next?
This whole time, I'm just leaning against a wall, and I've got a flask.
Is the bag opening yet?
Oh, so you pull out. Who's opening the bag?
Right.
took-
I mean,
you
is
took it out.
Baji
You took
not? I'll look at him and say, "Open the bag. We got to figure out what's in it."
This, I'm gonna just real quickly. Is just gonna go into one of my smaller evidence bags, and now.
So
I'm
basically,
going
you
to-
offered an evidence bag for him to put it in. Baji looked at you and
Apparently.
went, "I'll put this in one of mine." Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna do like an insane knot because I was a shipwright. I've got fucking like I've got rope tricks. Just like.
Okay.
Have a look, and I'll just toss the small bag over. gentle underhand. I'm not fastballing it at him.
And you're throwing it at Chief Inspector?
Sure, he's leading this.
Okay. All right. So you
I'll
get
hold
the
on
bag.
to the big one.
There's a clink when you catch the bag.
This is the thing that nearly fucking poisoned you.
No.
That was the needle. That's what it was trying to keep me from getting.
With that, I'll untie it, open it up, take a look.
Okay. It's a bunch of vials. Full.
Full?
Yeah. 6 vials of green liquid.
How many?
6.
Full?
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can slip one of these up my sleeve.
Okay. Do you have any sort of skills with that, or?
That's a great question. Let me take a look. I've got.
You would have pickpocket. That would be what you would use for that. You should.
Okay, so we've gone back to the way the as written rules for.
Correct.
Okay. Let me see what I got here then. Here we go. Okay. So I have pickpocket. Roll is penalized by 5% for the last. There's also at least 1%. Okay, so I don't remember how these skills work exactly. But my pickpocket
should be a
at
percentage.
first level is 20.
Your second
At
level.
first level. Second level. Oh, right. Thank you. 25.
Okay, you got 25% chance to do a sleight of hand that nobody would see. Now, this is how this is old school in effect. If you roll and you succeed on your 25% chance, they don't get a chance to try and see what you're doing. There's no roll for them to go, I want to see if I can check. Now, if you fail, I'll have them roll observation to see if they notice that you're being a shyster.
I'm rolling percentile?
Yep, just rolling percentile. So 25 and under is what you need.
Oh, this isn't going to go well.
No. Well, that's pretty good. All right, so I need wisdom checks out of all 3 of you guys to see if you notice this.
Will this count as noticing clues or no?
Yeah. It would still work the same.
I'm gonna roll roll 30 on a d20 somehow. All right, let's see.
Oh yeah. Giovanni totally fucking sees you do it. Matter of fact, Giovanni notices it so well. It doesn't. No, he notices that you're trying to be slick about it. Was that? Is that half? Yeah, that is half. Oh, it's just above. But we round up. Okay, so that would be a success too. So
then that's before the +1 from
yeah. So yeah, that's right.
observant.
So that is half. So Baji notices. You're gonna roll their Hilsfira.
Sorry. Hilfira.
Hilfira. I'll get it.
Yeah, we'll get it. Oh, yep. I don't see nothing.
She's looking at something else. Her back is to this. She's not even paying attention. Or maybe she's looking down into the cubby that's under the floor.
Yeah, we'll say I'm actually doing something.
I'm trying to find other false floorboards.
Yeah. So you guys totally notice. You gonna say anything?
Yeah, so I'll say, I guess looks like we found 5 vials of the venom.
And I look at you and I notice that you've noticed me, and I look at Baji.
Does Baji say anything?
Well,
he is the chief inspector.
I think I'll have to reevaluate my notes when we're back with people of higher authority.
Ooh, shit.
But I guess I should ask, do I notice them both noticing me?
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't being sly about it.
Now here we go. We've got more rolls that might need to be made. Is Giovanni going to... I mean, Giovanni, he saw you because of what he said.
Yeah.
And am I looking you straight in the face? So
Well, wait a
while
minute
I'm
now.
saying-
Wait a minute now. Giovanni didn't know that there were 6 in the bag. Right?
But I know he has slipped one up of his sleeve, and there's
Right.
5 left on the table.
Well,
And so that's why
the 5 are in the bag. He threw the bag to him. He opened up the bag and looked in it. You've never actually seen the contents.
well, then,
You
I
just
guess
know
I
what's
can't
in there
say-
because he said. Yeah.
I can't say nothing clever then, like that.
Yeah. It would have been cool though if you did, but so
Uh-huh.
are you gonna say anything?
So I'm just gonna say then. So how many vials of the venom did we find?
Okay. Are you gonna try and keep? Are you pretending like you didn't see it? Is basically it. And is Baji pretending like you didn't see it?
I want to be clear, though I'm not saying it out loud. I'm looking straight at where he put
Okay,
the
so
other
both
vial.
of them, yes, you notice that they both know that you did it. Because they're what they're saying. We won't even have to roll on that. They're both letting you know, motherfucker.
I'm
But
going to let him lie to me if he wants to.
And
Sports.
but I'm
don't know if
I'm
he
not.
will.
I'm not making him tear open his jerkin and say I'm sorry, because that's way more fun when it's in front of the chief.
I will intentionally. It's like halfway into my sleeve. I'll intentionally pull it out, put it back in the bag,
How
tie
many?
it back up.
How many is there in that one?
There's 6 in the bag.
Good to know. We dwarves, we have an eye for this thing. Just the one, but we got it.
Did we open up the other bag?
No, it's still
Yeah.
sitting under the floorboards.
Well, I
Is
mean,
it-
while they're doing this and I'm off Naughty Doll Land, I'll go down and
There-
bend
yeah,
over.
Okay, so
There's the other
okay,
one.
Hilfira.
No, you're
Hil-
right.
It was right the first. Hilfira.
Yeah.
While you guys are finishing up that, because that takes a couple of seconds, Hilfira reaches down, and this pretty much is what cuts off that conversation that was starting over there. Because she pulls out the bag and like kind of half it, and it's like, ching, 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 ching. There's distinct sound of coins.
Well, whatever. I mean, obviously, it's selling for a pretty good price.
Dwarf here go boom.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking. There was 2 guys in here, or 3, that got eaten up or mauled or something.
Ew, right?
And when we would have looked at like the case file, I think it was just my notes say it was just those 2 guys.
Correct. Yep.
Dinkle and
2 guys.
Sneeze.
Sneeze.
Sneeze. There you go.
They don't know what their names were,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because we
It's
were
definitely
them.
not Sneeze, because that, God knows, that wasn't his given name.
So, Tiberius Snork or something.
Now, do we know, was there anything in the case file about who owned this place?
no, it's just when it no. But that's the thing. It's like East Camp. They're all squatters,
Right.
even
so,
though
like,
they're allowed to stay
hippies.
there. Yeah, it's getting to the point where they'll probably turn it into an official part of the city, so they can start taxing them.
They're not even taxed.
No, not yet.
See, I'm thinking that this is like a dead drop, where somebody was given was supposed to leave the drugs and to take the money.
And they got interrupted
Makes
by,
sense.
I mean, a band of rats would be quite the interruption.
If there's something here, we should probably give this place a good canvas. Yeah, Senior?
Okay, if you guys search
Yeah.
the rest of the place, you find nothing.
Oh, shit.
Good idea. Wasted a bunch of fucking time.
It's called being thorough, you pissant.
Sure, find a bunch of drugs and some money and think, oh, we got to keep looking. Well, we found the thing. What am I saying? What's the
Well,
matter here?
So what are you
Someone's gonna come to collect this.
Yeah, what are you guys
It's-
doing with that huge sack of money?
I mean,
I mean,
It's
no
in
one
my
gave it to
hand.
me, so it's probably
Right.
safe.
it is in my hand currently.
Okay.
But yeah, someone's gonna come come looking for this money. We should have someone watch out and see who comes to collect this.
Oh, that
I have a
sounds like
feeling that the people who were coming for the money came and died.
But someone owns this drugs. Someone knows this is here. And whoever that person is, they're the ones selling the venom.
Seems like a waste of my time.
well.
I'm
I
not us. No, we've
No.
got a huge sack of money here. We can pay one of these street rats to watch it.
Yeah,
Or-
Inspector, a huge sack of money there.
The night watch of the constabulary, maybe.
I think the Night Watch is gonna have better things to do.
Yep.
Maul is still on the loose.
I mean, not the night watch like those ones, but I mean we're getting the bodies. Not that night watch, but like as in like the nighttime shift of the Watchmen.
You know what? I do totally need to make that guy sound like Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Doing Bane now. And that's the Night Merchants.
Do you
Never-
have a body for me to collect?
What will break first? Your
It also kind of sounded a little bit like Sean Connery in an echo chamber.
Well, that's what he sounds like. He sounds
Yeah.
like Sean
Good point.
Connery's kid.
This is a city gone mad with corruption. Good old Tom Hardy. That couldn't understand a word he said in that movie.
It was
But
awesome.
back on it. Too long. Didn't read. Didn't listen. The people that are working the night shift for the Watchmen, having them basically set up a stakeout. That's
You
my
can
suggestion.
advise however you want.
Now, when you guys are done for the day, basically it's the same procedure as like it is with the constables. You'll go out for a day. You're expected to file a report every day as far as the progress of your investigations. You guys currently have 2 open cases. Solve the disappearances. Well, you got 3. Solve the disappearances, the murders, and the drugs. Those are the 3 things that are on your plate.
Let's take this shit to the alchemist.
The one in the station or the one in town? Do you want to divvy it, or do you want to maybe turn them into evidence, see if we can get a writ to go and take it to a third-party specialist?
Sounds like far too many steps. We can just take a vial.
And this is why the captain didn't like us. Shortcuts and laziness.
Well, I don't like the paperwork.
Then I'll do it. I'm a dwarf. I'm good at counting.
I'm always happy to pass anything off to anyone who will do the work instead of me. And I will take the vials and I'll put them back in his hand. Count them. They're all there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Is it starting to rain?
Yep.
Awesome. That's the best thing that could have happened to us.
So who's holding that? Okay, so the chief inspector's got the vials, and
Pass them off to me or to someone else?
Hilfira has the cash.
I gave the vials back to Tom
Baji.
Selleck.
Baji.
Baji, thank you.
So yes, I have the money.
I missed the opportunity to have his last name be Salah, as in
Yeah, yeah,
Loch Ness. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so Baji has the vials, and Hilfira has the money.
And,
Yes,
and
yes.
if is it like a misting, raining? Is it deluging?
Oh no, these are fat drops.
It's deluge. Okay. Yep. Shield's coming up and just.
Okay, plank, 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 plank. It sounds like he's standing underneath a tin roof. So you guys going into the city? You go into which alchemy? Did you guys alchemists? Did you
Well,
decide that?
They advised, I believe, taking them to the station alchemists, right? We've got alchemists at the station.
Gadri. Yep. The Gadri.
I gave him to Baji. That was his idea, so I'm going to let him do that. I'm not going to stop him.
Okay. All right.
I had my chance and I blew it. So
You're so close.
There's a whole bag of chance in Hilfira's hands.
I'll try and get that at some point.
Okay. All right.
The
They gotta
begrudgingly
find it
honest
first.
cop is going solo. I fucking yes.
Okay, so you guys head back to East Station then. You go down.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
well, how close are we to the place where that girl went missing?
Malvisa's
Well-
escape.
Melvisa, it could be anywhere from where you're at right now. And here, we'll get back up on the map, and because let me pull
Yeah.
that up so that I can bring that over. For
So we're in
everybody
East
to
Camp.
See. And let me make sure you guys. Okay, so you guys are still on that page. Okay, so you're right here in East Camp. Bloop,
Mm-hmm.
bloop. Now, I don't have Melvisa's drawn, so I'm going to write.
Stock elf
yeah.
number 7.
You know what? I'm going to make it a different color.
That would help.
All right, so there. That was really hard for me to draw that in.
And the station's back in this direction, kind of over here.
Number 33 is the station.
Cool. All right. That's way in the other fucking direction.
And keep in mind now, that's not like a flat plane. Okay, so it's not like if you were like to move outside of East Camp there and then look south, you don't just go, oh look, wait, I can see your house. It's not like that. There's some rolling hills here, very gentle, but there are hills here, and there's all kinds of like different like copses of trees and bushes and things along these lines.
Mm.
And it's raining.
Yeah, don't
All
worry, it's
right.
raining.
We got enough to get out of the shitstorm we were in this morning. Let's just go back.
Okay, so you go back to the station and take the venom to Gadry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. We'll say you guys go there. You go down to the Alchemy Department, and there's actually 2 of them. Gadry, generally, even though Gadry is the head alchemist of East Station, he is the nighttime. So this is his sister, Fig, is who you turned it into. Their last names are Ildrip.
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 1p or 2?
1p.
Okay.
As the joke goes, Daddy couldn't afford the second one.
I fucking love that. Oh my. Okay, so Galdry and Fig.
Yeah,
Ildrip.
Gadry and
Or
Fig.
Gadry.
Gadry and Fig.
Gadry and Fig.
Okay,
Eld-
so
Don't mock me, boy.
too late. So we're not going to role play that. We're just going to say that you go down, you drop it off. Fig is the opposite of Gadry. Gadry is kind of boisterous when not. Fig is very shy. So she takes it and says that, she gives you essentially a receipt for it. Says that they'll run some tests on it and they'll let you know when the tests are done.
What is it? Well,
How come my dealer never gives me his receipt for my drugs?
Well, that's not a dealer; it's the alchemist.
Right.
thank you, Figgy, very much for your time. I always do like dealing with you over your brother. He's a bit of a sassafras.
Oh, you're gonna flirt with her? Okay, hold on.
There is a difference between flirting and buttering.
Okay.
If Fig takes it one way or another, that is not my problem. But I just prefer working with one of them over the other.
when it matters like these, I prefer to let the dice make the decisions. Do you want high or low?
I love and hate that question.
I know. That's why I asked. it.
I'll go with low because
Okay, low it is.
Lowe's has been gone with me tonight. So
Oh, okay. So do you want her to be buttered up, or do you want her to be properly flirted with? Which do you prefer?
Well, I mean, now.
What is she more receptive to?
Well, what do you? Would you prefer I flirted with you or just be kind? I mean,
Listen, Tony, you've got a winning smile. Fuck it. I'll flirt with Fig. I've been watching a shitload of Prodigal Son, and she has that the kind of sassy coroner vibe. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. So she responds, and you think this is a good response.
Oh dear.
Okay. So that's it. All right.
All right. Well,
So you dropped off the drugs. What's the next order on the hit parade? What's Chief Inspector going to order his inspectors to go do? What would everybody like to go do?
How much time do we have left in our shift?
That took like, what, 2 hours? Your shift is like 8? No, it's actually more than that. You guys run a 10-hour... No. Yes. You guys basically... Because there's 3 shifts.
well, is circumstances of these crimes so dire we could clock in overtime?
And what are we being paid as inspectors?
Inspectors get a whopping 8 gold pieces per month.
8 gold.
8 gold pieces.
Yeah. 2
Now-
gold a week.
Yeah.
First of all, I would be wondering if there's any chance of us getting any sort of covered wagon.
Yeah,
to
there's a
Lisa's.
quote-unquote motor pool.
Fantastic. Then
If you guys want a covered wagon, you can get one.
a covered wagon that'll take us out to Malvisa's.
And do we have to pay for it? Can we do
No,
it like
you don't pay
a
for it.
writ? Okay, cool.
It's got now, mind you, it's not really a wagon. It's a carriage, a covered carriage. Okay, and it's got like the watch symbol on it. Which
Subtle.
I envision the watch symbol as it is a shield with like the Illuminati eye in the center of it, and in the center of the eye is a bear face for the duchy. If somebody wants to come up with a better badge, I'm all for hearing it.
I could see like the bear rampant. So when the bear's up,
Yes, that's the regular crest. is
yes,
the
but
rampant bear.
then like so you see one arm but then like the other arm the bear is carrying a shield, and then the shield has the all-seeing eye on it.
There you go. All right, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, what's happening? Hobbs?
This is kind of like eternity.
Okay, so you guys get the carriage. Who's going to drive the carriage?
Yeah, can we pay for one?
No, you don't pay for it. It's the motor.
Well, can we
hire?
get someone else to drive us?
Oh my God, no.
I don't know that I have
I'm not
any.
driving.
I don't
No,
have any.
here's
skill in
you
such
guys
things.
can all drive. It's just if you're required to do anything aside the norm. Just like all of you guys can ride a horse. But if it's requiring you to do anything specific on a horse, then we might do some rolls. Okay? That's basically what it is.
Luigi, you're driving.
I'm a 3 foot nothing. He's making me drive.
You can reach the reins. You can drive.
Somebody's gonna have to lift me up onto the carriage.
As always.
There's a little ladder.
I can
I
barely
know.
reach the ladder.
Normally, what that is the first rung. That's where somebody puts their foot, but you put your hands on it. Start
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
Because I know it's in other editions. I know it can sway at X number of strength you can carry. You can just raw carry X much. 18 and
Oh,
OD&D. How much can I carry?
It's in the homebrew rules.
You're insane, dude.
Encumbrance is in there
So I'm just gonna
because
grab,
it has encumbrance for basically through 18, but because I have the exceptional strength, they didn't have those rules, so I had to write the rules for that. So your carrying capacity for your exceptional strength will be in the homebrew rules.
1,800 coins.
There you go.
Cool. So
Jesus.
I'm just gonna pick Giovanni up and just put him in the seat.
All right.
Not quite
I
shot.
thought you were gonna rickshaw us across town.
Nice.
Okay, so you guys are going over to Melvissa's place. Giovanni's getting soaked. Although Giovanni, you could have took a coat. There's coats.
I'll
water resistant coats.
I'll sit shotgun unless, well, I guess I'll sit crossbow.
If you want to roll me if you guys want to take, there is water slickers. I mean, rain slickers. That they have.
I just share my shield with him.
What the
It's
hell's
medium
wrong with you?
size. He's a halfling. I'm a dwarf. We can fit under like a Viking.
Oh,
shield,
that's right. You guys have to. If you want those coats, you got to roll on your luck to see if they have any in stock.
I don't even want a coat. I'm a ranger.
Okay, so you're just getting wet. Excellent.
wet-
I'm staying in the back, and I've got my hat pulled down over my eyes, and I'm just taking a little nap.
Okay, so
I'll roll for
Hilsphira and Reginald are dry.
I'm ignoring the cold.
And
Okay.
while he's sleeping in the back and no one else is looking, I'm gonna be transferring coins out of that bag.
Excellent. So this is what I need. Excellent. Okay, so somebody did it while he's sleeping. First, are you really sleeping? You said you were.
No. I'm covering my eyes, and I'm like, but I'm not like exceptionally alert. I'm not like one eye open sleeping. I'm just
Okay. So
getting
basically,
a little rest while we ride.
So this is how we're going to do it here. Do you have pick? You don't have pickpocket. Do you?
No.
Okay.
No.
So basically, you're attempting to use a thief skill, even though you're not a thief. So to be successful for a thief skill when you're not a thief, you got to roll a dexterity check, because that's the stat we're going to use, and you got to get a quarter of your dex.
Okay. And so
what's your dexterity?
I don't care. I'm just gonna roll it.
Okay. Ooh.
A 5.
What's your
Quarter would have been 4.
Oh, that's so close.
Yeah.
If you want to spend a hero point, I'll let you succeed.
Sure. I'll spend a hero
Spend a
point.
hero point on some villainy.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you spend a hero point. Good. This is what I need you to do. I want you to roll me 1d100.
Oh. Okay.
Somebody should probably write this down. Well, after she pilfers what she wants to do. Okay. Roll me 1d100.
56.
There's 56 copper in the bag. Okay. Roll me 3d20.
36.
36 silver. Roll me 1d20. 15
Holy.
gold. Roll me 1d4.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
What is happening for Grace?
3 platinum pieces.
Oh my god.
And roll me another d100.
Diameters.
There's
19.
a 19 gold piece gem in there.
Okay.
Keep in mind, guys, I'm just going to throw this out here. The same rule that goes for the constables applies to you when it comes to earning experience. You remember what that was?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to turn it in.
Stuff that you turn in and people that you take prisoner, okay, without killing them, you get extra experience for that sort of shit. So there
Hey,
you go.
I'm a busy driving the carriage, so
Excellent. Okay, so I went ahead, and you guys see what's going on there? I moved you. Let me. You drive up to this estate.
Where are we on?
I should
You
be
guys
seeing.
need to drop down at the bottom here. So like
By
right.
that gate looking
Beep.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
we're
not gonna.
seeing hedgerow and
There's
fog
a
of war,
hitching.
right?
There's a hitching post out there too, so that you can hitch up the horse for the carriage out there.
Perfect.
And since I did roll lucky on, I rolled a 6 at beneath 13 to get like the oil skin.
Okay,
something
then you got
rather
one.
for.
You got
Cool.
one.
Excellent. Now I can have my shield action in front of me.
Yeah.
not be an umbrella.
So you guys come up. You park the wagon there. Oh, first we need to discern. Hilfira, how much of that shit you're gonna pilfer out of the bag?
I mean, I feel like I'm not necessarily looking into the bag. I'm just grabbing and putting in other places. So
you're gonna make it hard on me. So you're gonna do random. You just grab a handful and like put it in your pocket. Is what you do?
Yeah.
Sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like 2 or 3 times, basically.
Okay. So if 2 or 3 times. So give yourself 20 copper, 8 silver.
I was thinking of just doing like a ratio.
Totally.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Because that would be what it would be probability wise.
You could take 10% of each one. How about that?
Okay.
So I'm crossing the multiverse, Grace. I gave your gold nugget back.
You fool!
I didn't know you had it, so
I don't know you have this either. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Also, our multiverse is the Wicked verse.
There you go.
there you
Wicked,
go.
yeah, Wicked verse TM'd.
Yes. and for those listening and watching, they're referring to the last game we played before we started playing Greyhawk D&D, and that would be Blood and Gold, the Deadlands game we were in. Okay. All right. So yes, and you are correct. Considering this is probably a more going towards a Renaissance tech level than it would be a straight medieval tech level, especially here in the Duchy. Different places in Greyhawk where you go, it'll be more primitive, of course. But
So like early random Byzantine, probably like mid 1500s, maybe.
14 to 1500s, yeah, right around there.
We're not going to get gunpowder. I know that.
No, hell no. There's no gunpowder in this one.
That's
Unless we invent it ourselves.
So what you do is you get the gizzard stone of a dragon and its bone marrow. You grind it up.
The first ingredient to the magical spell that grants mustaches is gunpowder.
You son of a bitch.
Womp womp.
Steamhawk, right? Exactly. Okay.
I'm gonna have a mustache before it's all done.
I'll donate my clippings and just that and wax and just.
There you go. Okay, so you pulled up. You got to you pulled the carriage up. You tied the horse to the hitching the post there, and so I need to make a roll right quick.
I'm gonna go run up and kick open the gate.
I'm gonna let him if that's what he wants to do. That's usually my job.
All right, as you guys are getting out of the carriage and whatnot, you see some figures moving around inside on the other side of the gate. They like stepped aside. The gate itself is a lattice work of wrought iron, interwoven with like vines and flowers and stuff like that. Okay, you did notice that there were some figures that were behind it, and they stepped to the side into these bushes. So you run up and you kick open the gate. Excellent. Allow me to reveal.
Well, I'm gonna try to do my little 3-foot self. Pinner. Kick.
Hold on a second.
The door kicker's just gonna go.
What's roll me the what's your open stuck door?
I'm actually pretty good with that one. 3 out of 6 or whatever it is.
3 out of 6? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me d6.
Can I just roll open stuck door?
Yeah, you can click that. It'll do it. It should. Oh, you fail. Okay.
Oh my god.
So you walk up and you kick the. Now it's a gate. There's no padlock on or anything, but there is a latch. So you're not.
Obviously, the latch was down.
Ow!
I grab him by the collar and I go, "They didn't commit a crime that we know of, asshole."
We need to make an appearance. We need to show up and show strength.
And almost like as an
You know what I mean.
answer to that, the bushes on the other side of the path rustle a little bit. And
I'm going to say, open up in the name of the law.
two fellas come walking up. Hey there, can we help you?
What was it? Wait, Reginald was able to like cuff Geo.
Or you call me a Luigi. That's my nickname.
Luigi. Was Reginald able to cuff Luigi? And after he did it, he's like, yeah.
Well, let me at him.
Because if so, then I'll at least be there, like with my shield, and be like, knock knock, like I said, the law.
Okay. So there's two guys right on the other side of the gates. They're right there.
Hi.
And I need you guys all roll me. Well, you guys know. You know enough.
Tell him to open up.
These guys are Renee. We're right here. What can we help you with?
We would like to speak to the proprietor or proprietress, please.
Oh, you need to speak with Lady Melvissa. That's who you're looking to speak to. She's not
Yes.
home.
Then is there a head man or someone among the staff with whom we can converse with? This is a matter of utmost importance.
They both look at each other, and then they look back at you. And now this time the other guy says and goes, and they sound amazingly alike. No. Just the staff like us here. No one else.
Well, we can either talk to you with the bars between us, or the bars bent and no longer as such.
Oh no, we don't wish you to bend the bars. Especially to this fine estate that belongs to Melvissa. Hold on, I'm going to remember the last name.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
I know.
I've got it.
Fury.
The Layak.
Melvissa,
Ilvinar's last name.
Layak. Layak.
Lyax.
Layak.
Yeah, Lyax. Thank you. That's
Samsonite! I was way off.
Melvissa Lyax, who happens to be the daughter of Ilvinar Lyax, a very important and extremely rich man of Leukish, who
And
happens to
I'm
be
going to arrest everyone in this place if you don't open the gates right now.
Now, at what
okay.
I believe he's speaking half gnomish or something.
No, that's okay, man. Don't worry. We'll here. Hold on. And the one guy opens the door, like pulls the latch. They open up the gates and they go, "Follow us."
Thank you.
That's some more like it.
Since
I'm starting to remember why they don't like us.
since everybody knows what patriots and proprietors of the city that the Lavissa family is, we are simply here just to make sure that they aren't involved in such duplicitousness.
I don't know what you're saying, man. But okay. Here, and I'll just so you guys can see a little bit of something. Okay, so
A young girl went missing. We want to know if you're involved.
they're going to be walking through. They open up the front doors and they come into this like atrium slash hallway. Go ahead and move your tokens following them. As they're walking by, this guy over here on the left reaches out. Not towards you guys or anything. He just reaches out and he like bang bang hits the side of the wall. He goes, "Oh, do you see that spider?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think I got it. Bang bang bang. Okay, I think he's dead now.
What roll do I need to make here?
Roll for bullshittery!
Yeah.
A roll for what?
I want to know. Well, I mean, Dylan is seeing that
Yeah?
this guy is full of shit. Does my character?
You tell me, because that roll doesn't exist in basic Dungeons and Dragons. So
Okay,
you can tell me if you think that guy's full of shit, then you think he's full of shit.
I'm gonna start banging on the wall. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, and the guy turns around like real quick for a second. He goes, "Did you see another one?"
The spiders everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Is there which of these guys is the ones doing the The wall slapping?
The guy on the left, but they keep walking. They keep walking.
Is there a door?
No, it was just he just banged on the wall.
Do I see anything that indicates a hidden door of any sort?
Well, since you bring it up, there's a roll for that.
I got another one too.
And I've got that one.
Okay, so go ahead and it's on your character sheets. Detect secret door. You can go ahead and roll that and see what comes up.
Well, since
So for find secret door, since dwarves get 2 out of 6 for that, I have a 2 in the box, right?
Yes. Well, and you should be able to turn it into 2 out of 6. Let's see here. Listen door. Oh, 2 would be good. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
Is because the sheets all different.
Yep.
I just want to. Yeah. Okay. Beep, beep, beep,
6,
beep, beep,
a
beep.
5, a 3. We got a bunch of fails here, guys.
oh my god, even with a 2, that's a fail.
I'm gonna spend a hero point because this seems important.
Now hold on a second. Your what is yours? What is Reginald's? 1 out of 6? Is it traditional?
Mine says 1.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be right for you. Let's see. What did Hilfira should be 2 out of 6, right?
Yeah, okay, so I was gonna say that too. I think I've got this wrong up here.
Okay, so something's up with that. Because whoever rolled the 5 would have succeeded. I mean, would have failed. Because it's over. You have to roll under for this stuff. So if you got 2 out of 6, you got to roll 1 or 2. 3 out of
I still am.
But
This
that's
is very confusing.
But no, your first one succeeded. Hilfira's first one was a roll of a 2, so that you have 1 in 2 chance out of D6. So 2 is a success. So you don't need to roll anymore or spend any.
Oh,
points.
sorry, I was very confused.
That's all right. It's going to take some getting used to because it's contrary to a lot of more modern editions. So
Yeah.
So you get when you bang on, you guys like look and go, aha, maybe secret door. And you're all like, you keep walking by as you're staring at it. Doesn't look like there's a secret door at all. Okay, let me go ahead and reveal some more stuff here.
Keep following these guys.
Yeah. Oh, did I just darken it? No.
But
Yeah,
I
I
want
did.
to ask them, as we're walking along there, I just want to tell them that we're looking for whoever was in charge of Sophie, the one who went missing. She was a housekeeper, or maybe she worked in the kitchen, or out in the stables. We just want to talk to whoever was in charge of Sophie.
Oh, okay. As you're saying that, one of the guys goes, "Oh, Sophie, it's a terrible thing.
Hey, wait.
She went missing. We don't know."
Hey, you seem to know that it was a terrible thing.
Well, of course, because Sophie was a great girl.
What do you mean there was?
Is a great girl.
Sometimes people go missing and they get found again, you know?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping, because she brightened up the place. Okay, so they've walked to here now. You guys still following?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep following this.
The only
Okay.
thing that I'd like to do is I've got something that's that I can hear noise, but you need a quiet environment. I don't know if between them talking
I will.
would
Okay,
be
what's your
quiet
hear?
enough.
What's your hear noise though?
Yeah, so
2 and 6.
I'm checking. Sorry. 2 and what? Wrong
Would
one.
be 2 out of 6.
Yeah.
It's not quiet, but I'll let you roll. It'll be 1 out of 6.
Okay. So do I have that? I don't think it's on the sheet though, right? Or is it?
Should be hear noise. Oh,
I
you know, it might not be. It might not be. So just roll 1d6.
Okay.
But,
Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? Here, guys, hold on. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I didn't do the giveaway. Okay.
Oh,
here
that's important.
Here we go, guys. I can end it early, so it's all good. So I just started the giveaway for a $10 gift certificate to Drive Through RPG. And if you want to enter in, type !, then the word drawing, like it says in the description there, and you will get entered in. If you are following us, or if you are a subscriber, you get more tickets. Just so, there you go. It is unfair. So, okay. And you failed. You rolled a 4, so you don't really hear anything.
Right. Yeah.
So, so as we're just moving along, can I maybe pop my head into this room and just take a quick look around?
Are you going to try and be sneaky about it?
No, I'm just going to pop my head like, oh, look at this room.
Okay, so the guys are saying, keep up, please. That the guy to talk to is back here.
I'm just admiring the architecture.
Yeah. Okay, sure. And here, I'll reveal what you saw in there.
Yeah, what's in that room?
You're not going to see much, but.
I want to see.
Oh, you're going in the room. You're not just like that.
I just wanted to poke my head in. It seems like
that's more than poking your head in.
There's a wall here.
Yeah, I know there was a wall there.
I want to see beyond that, so I was poking my head in.
Okay, so you went in. The guy said something. They stop, and they turn around. And they're waiting for you. Come on, dude. I have to talk to this guy for you.
All right, I'll come along.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
He's, the head guy who, I don't know what the rich people call it.
Name.
They look at each other again. Are you guys still staying right where you're at, standing right there? You haven't come up to everybody else?
Right.
Okay,
are these stairs?
Yeah, you went past them.
Yeah,
Okay.
which way are they going? Are they going up or are they going down?
They're going up. But
They're going up.
But wait. Because
There's more.
this door opens over here. I'm going to reveal. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And I'll just go ahead and... Yeah. So this door opens up. And 2 more Renee come out. These guys have drawn weapons. They got their daggers out.
Oh, why would they be doing that?
Yay.
Oh, hold on. Let me get oh, that's not the guys I wanted to go to. Oh, they're there. Boop. Okay. Get that guy out. Okay. Okay, guys. You're going to need to... Let's roll Nish. So you remember how we're doing it? Roll a dexterity check. If you succeed on your dexterity check, you get to go before the bad guys. You fail, you go after the bad guys. If you are using a weapon that gets the slow moniker to it... Oh, nat 20? Or just a 20? Who was that? Who rolled that? Grace. Okay, you go after the bad guys. If you have a weapon that is a slow weapon, then you automatically go at the end.
Are we rolling the initiative or the dex?
The dex, not the initiative.
I am
Because we're not
only...
doing individual. Okay. Reginald succeeded.
Let's see.
Okay, 6 is
I'm the
success.
only one.
I can't be surprised, or I'm only surprised on a roll of 1.
This isn't a surprise.
Okay,
So I didn't roll for surprise because you guys are expecting something, right?
Yeah, it seems a little
It's
fishy.
not out. Yeah, it's not coming out of nowhere. Exactly. So a surprise round would be like if you guys were doing something and didn't expect it. It happened to. I'd roll to see if there was a surprise, and then if there was, whoever surprised you would get a free round on your ass. Is basically what happens. But this is not really a surprise. So who are we missing?
I'm there at the bottom.
Alex,
Yeah.
did you roll? I need a. Oh,
Yeah,
Were you
I-
before? Oh, okay, I see it. So you failed too. Okay,
Did I?
you rolled a
No.
5, right?
That was his fine secret.
Oh, fine, secret.
Yeah, give me a dexterity
to-
check.
What
Roll
the
a
f-
dex.
What in the high hell? I'm rolling the dex and it's not showing up.
That happens sometimes.
Did it pop up that maybe
I'm not.
behind or something?
Yeah,
It's not showing up behind my browser or anything.
Weird.
What?
Well-
All right. I'm gonna roll the d20 macro in the thing. It would be a
That's
d20
fine.
plus 1. 'Cause my dex modifier is a plus 1, so it's rolling a d20 plus 1.
No. You add what's your dex?
My dex is I will probably be
Try and think of it this way: any type
15.
of skill check is under. Any type of combat is over. So you want to
Alright.
roll under. So your
So
dexterity is 16.
So d20 minus 1.
No, you just add 1 to your dex. So you got to roll under 17 or under.
All right. All right.
That one came through. Hey,
There you go.
that was
So-
close though.
Yeah. So that's a success. So all right, you guys get to figure out who goes first. These guys came out and they've got pretty sure they got daggers in their hands. Let me see. Let me check their. Yeah, these guys are brandishing daggers, and it's looking like the guys that were leading you are starting to pull out daggers too.
So, brief bit of tactical brain. Who's armed with what?
I have 2 daggers.
You diggers.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, Giovanni, that's all he's got.
I got a hand, a crossbow, and a short sword.
Yeah, I've got a short bow and a short sword and a dagger.
Well,
Okay.
shit. I'm gonna take my hand, the crossbow, then shoot it right at some guy's dick.
Okay, so it's not loaded. That takes a round for you to load it.
Well, then I'm loading it.
Okay, all right. So you're loading. All right. What's Reginald doing?
Frankly, I'm trying. I realized I never actually put dagger in, and I remember why now. There's no dagger under weapons in our modified rules.
Oh, that's because it's in the regular. It's a D4 damage.
Yeah, it's a
D4.
D4 damage.
Thank you.
I think it's the same as the club. Just
That's
Unless
all
you
I
got
probably
needed
a little
to
lighter.
unless you got a spike club.
Yeah, methane.
know. Damage. All right, and then I don't have any kind of bonuses from my strength. I don't think on my thing, so I'm just making sure I have that in there. All
Okay.
right, then let's roll.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next up on the hit parade is Baji, the dwarf. What's
All
Baji
right.
gonna do?
He's gonna heft his good old warhammer. Shield up, and he's gonna the one he's in front of. He's just gonna go
Yep.
for his knee.
Ooh. Now here's the thing too. Keep in mind, you guys can do subdue damage with most items, most weapons. Missile weapons are not included in that. If you do, there's only lethal damage with missile weapons. Okay. I'm
That's fine.
gonna say daggers, unless you're doing a pommel hit. You could do a pommel hit, and then there would be subdue damage. So okay, so it's pretty much just missile weapons that you can't do subdue. Okay.
Yep.
But
All right,
you
it's-
guys, none of you guys are the watch, right? You're not.
Right.
Nobody are watchman character class. Okay, so if you are trying to do subdued damage, you're at -2 to hit.
I just want to hobble this asshole first
Okay.
and foremost. And,
All right.
and Nert still counts. So I'm gonna. The strength modifier applies to hit and damage, correct?
Correct.
So 18 is a +3
Well, what's your 18 what?
strength.
No, but you're 18 and then you have exceptional strength. What's your percentage?
Oh shit.
He rolled it, I remember.
Yeah, it was like
No.
38 or something like that.
No, I rolled the exceptional strength for Arnie because he has like
Okay, page 4. This guy
It's
doesn't
only-
have it?
He doesn't have 18 strength.
no Baji does. I rolled the
Okay.
If I did I don't recall it because it was
All right, we'll do it right now. Roll D100.
Yeah, because I don't remember rolling it for
High
Baji.
is better in this circumstance.
No, that's not a right macro.
Oh, no, it's not. For a second there, I thought you... 91! Oh, fuck you.
Nice.
Okay, so with a 91, this is what you get. You are fucking huge, dude.
Wide.
Okay, now you're going to have to write this down because you're going to have to manually put this in. Okay?
All right.
So,
Yeah.
so like when you roll to attack, when it comes up threshold, you have to manually put in your 2-hit damage. And then same thing with your damage. You roll it, it comes up, you have to manually put it in. With a 91, your plus to hit is 5. Your plus to damage is 7. Yeah. Your weight capacity is 2,600 coins. And then your max...
that's on that is the silver, correct? It counts.
It's just
the
a
silver
coin.
for coin for weight. Okay.
It's just coin. All coins weigh the same as far as it's concerned. And then your max press is 380 pounds, which max press means military press behind the back.
Press. You said 36.
380 pounds. Yeah, you're a real strong guy.
He's got that Maui body.
Yeah, he's got something.
Looks fat until you slap it and there's no jiggle.
There you go.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
so essentially what you'll do is because you don't have an attack bonus yet. Well, you might. You're a fighter. Do you have a BAB, basic attack bonus on there?
At level 2.
I don't know if you do at level 2. I don't think so.
That's advanced.
It should populate because you'll have your class on your sheet.
Yeah, fighter at level 2. That's Thaco. That's hit dice.
So essentially, a good way of doing that is what's your Thaco?
Thaco at level 2 is 19.
Okay, you do not then.
Okay.
If it was 18, it'd be +1. Blah, 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 blah.
2 more levels then.
Yeah.
All right.
All
right.
I think once you hit level 4, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's level. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got one more level of 19, then it goes down 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you got +5 to hit.
All right. Yeah. I've lost where my Warhammer is. Okay. Warhammer to hit +5. Roll. That goes into the threshold modifier.
I'm sorry.
The
what?
to hit. The to hit goes into the threshold modifier. Or is that into the
Yes.
plus attack box?
No, you just put 5 in there.
Okay.
It should do it.
All right. Then. Come on, you.
Or you can use the die roller for roll 22. Either is acceptable. Holy
Holy
crap.
shit.
That would be, let's see what you roll. I'll make sure that it's calculated right. It gave you a +3 though too.
And a +5.
Why?
The 5 is correct because that would take him to 20.
The +3 was for the one that was in the damage. That should have been 0 because it auto-rolled damage.
Okay, if it's on there on your character sheet, then go ahead and change that one. You'll be good.
All right.
Okay, it's still a hit, so go ahead and roll your damage. Kill this poor innocent guy who's just
right.
attempting to do his job.
So I don't want to. I'm just trying to make his patella go.
It's gonna go.
So one-handed Warhammer is D6, and that's going to be +7.
Yeah.
Well, they drew first.
Well,
I was justified.
Yeah, and here's the thing: if you declare that you're going to do subdue before, you can, and then you get the -2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm just gonna roll damage because that ship sailed.
Yes, it did. I'm waiting for you to kill this man.
I'm gonna get the fucking PR and
yeah, it's different. This is basic D&D center. Beck me.
Well,
So this is what I'm gonna tell you what happened. So basically, this guy's like, all right, I'm just gonna take him out at the knee, and he goes, wham! So basically, the hammer goes, it hits the leg, it rips through one leg, and it goes and it rips through the other. He rips both of these guys' legs off. both of his legs off, and he falls to the ground. He's like in shock, and he's dead. Jim.
Well,
Here, you
what
know
did y'all learn?
Let me zoom in here a little bit. That guy's dead.
Vodka's been dealing with some stuff.
Sure, if that's what you want to say, man, I'm down with it.
Yeah, no, he needed. Unfortunately, he needed a reason, and they gave it to him.
Okay, so now it's time for the Renee. So this guy's gonna come up here. This guy is gonna go because he wants the easy target. He's gonna go after the halfling. Okay, so here we go. We got Renee. This one's going after Hillsphere. 12. That's going to be a miss.
Yeah.
There's a swing on Giovanni. That's right. Okay.
Luigi.
17.
Oh, God.
17 hits you. So you take 1 point of damage there, Luigi.
1 point of damage.
1 stinking point of damage. And then this guy over here is attacking Reginald. 15, that'll hit. So 3 points of damage to Reginald. Okay. At the same time as these guys are fighting, you know what? Too, I'm gonna. Nah, they still have the superiority. It's not gonna happen. They start going. We got the company. They start hollering a little. Okay, so they went. Go ahead and make your dexterity checks.
Well, I didn't go.
Oh, my bad. That's right, because you're at the end.
Yeah, because I had a horrible.
Yeah.
Can I pull my short sword and give him a little whap with it?
You sure can.
Trying to not do lethal damage at this point.
Okay, go ahead and do the roll. Okay, that's a miss.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yep, because that would have been you -2 off of that,
11.
so it would be 11. Yep. All right. Okay, so now go ahead. I think starting next game, we're going to go over to the regular singular initiative. It seems to just work smoother. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Okay. Or we could start right now if you wanted to do it. It's
This works fine for now.
Okay.
There's no point confusing everybody.
Yeah, change
Okay.
it up in the middle is going to be weird
It's
for
bad,
everyone.
yeah.
So
Okay, so we got success for
Me and Tony.
And
Hillsphere.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Keep them coming, people.
You got 2 more.
Me.
Oh, did I not do it? Sorry,
Dex check.
I thought I already did. I forgot I did it. I started doing it, and then I stopped once I realized.
Okay, there's a
Great,
success.
that's
Everybody succeeded so far.
Rogue is fast.
Oh, and Storm did too. Okay, so you guys all succeeded. Okay, cool. All right, you guys get to go first. Go ahead and go.
Well,
Who took damage last turn? I'd say between who was it just me and Grace?
no, I took a 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was you two.
Right.
So
Oh,
we'll go ahead
it
and we'll
was the
start
two
with
of us.
Luigi. Luigi, go ahead.
Yeah, Luigi, you go for it.
I took a little hit in the shoulder, but I'm going to shoot this guy in the dick with my hand crossbow.
John waked up. He's like, bah!
Okay, that's a miss. Paching.
Golly.
Okay, it'll
I
take
never
Iron-
miss.
Iron
This is
dick.
smaller than I thought.
All right. It takes a round to reload that bad boy.
It's going to pull the short sword then.
Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead.
I'll
Baji
jump
or
in then.
Reginald? Okay,
and,
go ahead, Reginald.
And I will go in with the dagger again for the fucker right in front of me.
Oh, that's a
Nice.
hit. Okay. So for 3 points of damage. Oh, ouch. He don't like it that.
Oh no, they're all catching the Italian.
I know, right? All right.
Oh no!
Okay.
I must have defeated myself. Oh no, I'm Watto from Star Wars.
High sphere. High sphere.
Hillfira.
Hillfira.
Yeah. Again, the guy in front of me, and I realize I have a +1 to my melee. That I
Okay, so
wasn't
that'll be
adding,
a
so it'd
14.
14.
That'd be
It's
14.
5 points
That's a
damage.
hit for 5 points of damage. Oh, and he wasn't hit yet, though. Oh, okay.
Right.
That hits him. He's not looking too hot. Okay.
Good.
All right. And then last is Baji.
I'm looking at the shield bash maneuver,
Okay.
if I may. Since
May.
if is upper.
Go ahead and
What's it
read it
called?
to the fine people out there.
So, a shield bash. Character may use a shield as a weapon rather than as a defensive item. This bash deals 1d4 plus strength modifier damage. Bucklers cannot be used to bash, but I have a medium shield. If the shield is magical, the plus is... I don't have that. So, if the character is attacked for shield bashing, they do not get their AC bonus from their shield. Since Reginald is engaging with the guy diagonal from me,
Uh-huh.
does he get an opportunity attack against me and me
No.
moving away?
No.
So if I were to go here and try and like use the room,
Yes.
like either like the boss or remove my shield to knock the other guy down so he can be subdued, possibly.
You're talking about you want to hit this guy before you leave? This guy?
Because Reginald seems to be handling the guy in front of him
If
rather
you move
well.
away from there, he will get an opportunity attack on you. One.
And that'll happen before I shield bash.
Yes.
Or do I?
It basically happened simul.
Okay. You know what? I'm a tough dwarf boy. I will move here.
Excellent. That's what I
And
like to
tank it.
hear.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? These guys have no plus to their damage. I don't know why I keep going over there. I'm just going to roll over here. It's easier. Okay, he missed you.
Yes. Shit.
You rolled a 4. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, I've gotten an AC of like without the +2, it's still like a 16.
It's not. It's a half elf. There's no elf here, Ciderin. And this is actually because we're using old school essentials. It has some advanced rules mixed in with the Beckme. So the core is Beckme, and then there's other rules on top of it. Because we use the optional rules of separating class from race in this. It's not an automatic. But normally, you would be correct. Okay.
Yeah. And so
So go ahead and roll to smack that guy then.
Yep, and just for clarity, because my notes are behind my actual thought process, I have studded leather instead of chainmail because I'm a dwarf. I'm kind of slower. I don't want to be extra slower because of my heavy armor. So my AC is 17 with the studded leather and the shield.
And the shield, correct. When you're using the shield, if somebody were to, like this guy right here, you wouldn't have got the shield bonus to your AC.
That's a 15.
But he rolled a
without my
4,
shield.
so it really missed.
Yeah. Now I'm going to bash him with my shield. So that's going to be my usual.
Yep.
Same strength, like
Just roll d20
exceptional
edge of strength. Yep, that's it. Just roll d20 edge of strength.
Same +5. That seems like 18 rolling +5. 5e.
That's a miss.
Dang.
Because you rolled crappy. You rolled a 5.
Yeah. You know, I'll spend a fate point to reroll that. I can do that, correct?
Yeah, hero point. Yeah, you can spend a hero point.
Or
Go
hero
right
point,
ahead,
yeah.
man. Yeah, man. Do it. Burn up those hero points. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, how many did we start with?
You started with... Well, how many did your other character have? It's the same pool.
4.
4. Yeah.
Unless one makes the difference.
And the 11 missed 2, man.
Oh, well, I tried.
You want to burn another one?
Nah,
Okay.
this is why I don't go to Vegas.
Okay. All right, good. All right.
RNGesus giveth and taketh.
Okay, so that's all of you guys. You've all gone, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start illuminating some stuff because you guys are going to see some things and basically you're going to hear some things and basically I just want you to see what's going on. So because I'm cool like that.
And we can see it in the Twitch anyway now.
Don't look into Twitch. You're not supposed to.
That's
look into
cheating.
Twitch. That's cheating. There's
Well, I'm trying to engage the audience. I don't see nothing.
You know what my trick is? I pop out the chat.
there you go.
There's a little chat pop out.
My brain is both smooth and square, so
15, 20, 25. Yeah, because the folks at home can see stuff, but I have the things to fog a war on for you guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, these guys. That guy can actually at 35. He can get one more up. Great. Ah, dropping my pin. It's right here. So we'll put this guy right here.
oh, he's got a face. Shit.
There's a bunch of Renee charging up out at you guys, coming out.
This is, as they say in Ant-Man, this is the work of gypsies. I love our Romani.
Yeah.
If we have any among the Romani in our viewership, big hearts.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that too if I was outnumbered. All right. So,
hey, don't hurt me, ha! Bathwater. Anyway.
okay, so now it's their attacks against you.
Shit.
So this guy's that's fighting Hilsfira. Did I get it? Hilfira.
Hilfira.
I'm close.
Yeah.
Oh! We got
Oh
a
shit!
nat
Now I'm dead.
20.
Oh yeah, that's
So
dangerous.
that's gonna
Yeah, I'm
hit
dead.
you. So here we go. Oh, yep, I do have it on. Okay, so it doubles the die damage and it makes it exploding. Here we go. It's a damage, so
for
it's
me.
only a D4. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Stab.
I could deal with that.
I think all your rolls are currently set to exploding. By the way, just a heads up.
Yeah, I noticed that on the D20. Yeah. All right. That's okay. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but
Okay, so now we've got the one guy attacking Luigi. Here we go. That's
Hey.
a miss.
That's all right. It's a miss.
And then we only got one guy on Reginald, but next round there's going to be a ton of dudes coming up to get in somebody's grill.
yeah.
Ooh, 15 hit Reginald? I think it does.
I'm pretty sure it does. Let me just double check. I don't have my character sheet open because I'm an idiot.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to roll the damage because I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, it does.
3 points of damage from his deck.
Wait, my AC says 1. That can't be right, right?
God, no,
Oh,
that
your
cannot be
AC,
right.
what's your dexterity?
Dexterity is 14. It's an automated thing, so I
Yeah,
didn't
what you have to
put
do
that
is
in myself.
you have to put your AC total in 2 places. Down where you had it listed, like you probably have leather armor 1.
Oh,
Change
yeah,
that 1
that's
to an
probably what
11,
it
then
is.
your AC will change to 11 too.
Gotcha. Okay.
There you go. That's it. Okay, so all right, go ahead and give me we're going to start doing it this way. I'm going to let all you guys go, they'll go, you guys go, they'll go. Okay? And so basically we're going to go ahead and cuz I'm going to get this. I'm going to fucking get this before the night's over. Hilfira.
Yes.
I got it. Okay,
Nailed it.
Hilfira. Go ahead and go.
All right. Another lane into him with the short sword.
Hey, you'll wonder why I went with the name of
Ooh.
Luigi.
I just need to double check this AC.
Also, I haven't corrected you yet tonight, but my name is Reynold.
Reynold? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, that's a miss.
That's my bad for not correcting you, though.
All right, so
You know what I just realized? Our names are not right. Like our pictures are not in the right spot.
on
Twitch.
the thing, really?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Dylan's
it's totally
Tony.
wrong. It's
Yeah.
totally
Except
wrong.
for me.
I'll be
It's just
Tony.
me.
I'll be Alex.
All right, that's
And
okay.
we're good.
All right, so okay, Baji, go ahead.
Is first of all, Tony, you don't want to be me because then you've got the beatus. As for what Bodge's going to do,
Wait, did that kill that guy?
No, you missed him.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you didn't hit him.
the guy with the face,
Yeah.
is he like on our level, evidently like more decked out? Like does he like stand out more?
You can
carry
tell
himself-
by the way he's decked out that this is obviously the leader of the bunch.
Like, all right, you're next. I'm gonna cross back to him. It's Luigi's got it. We'll be fine.
There, I
Okay.
fixed the
No
names.
problem. Don't you worry about me.
I fixed the
Show
names.
him the badge.
Bonk. I'm gonna. Well,
Show him the badge.
this is this is now at least this is now clear and present. I'm just big old warhammer. I'm just gonna twirl so it's got like the arming spike on the back end and go for the man's solar plex.
All right. Roll an attack.
Yep. They're being aggressive. Officers under fire.
They have no respect for the law.
No respect.
So just D20 plus 5. Oh, you hit him and he is dead. So you drop him outside. All right. Now here's the thing. Oh, that's one of the bosses dead. But I need to roll something here. Probably not gonna work. Okay, we're good. Okay, all right.
Henry.
It's called morale, man. All right, Reynold,
Yep.
go ahead.
Oh. Okay. I'll take another swing with my dagger at the dummy in front of me.
That's a miss. Okay, Luigi.
Why don't you just read him your rights while you're doing the swinging the knife at him? All right, this dude right here,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna swing my short sword at his kneecaps.
Go ahead. Make sure that, yeah, okay. Good.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, cool.
I can't roll or nothing.
It's
We
their,
are going to die tonight.
it's their attacks. We've got one attack. This is the Renee over here on Hilsfira. That's a miss.
Hilfira.
Okay, and then attack on Luigi. That's a
No.
miss.
That's a miss.
Okay, this guy's going to step up into the... you know what? Let me get rid of this dead guy. He's going to step up. He's going to step up. They're all like frothing at the bit. They're all like, wanting to get at you guys. Okay, and then we got an attack coming against Baji. 19 will hit you.
Yep, that'll get past my AC.
Okay, 1 point of
Oh.
damage.
Jeez.
Womp.
Attack against Reginald. 10 is a miss.
That's a miss, yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
all right. Hilfira.
Okay. I should stop closing out. I don't know why I keep like I said. Still, I fucking missed.
Yep, that missed. Okay. Luigi.
We just swing it again,
Yep.
and I
should
swing
have
my
something
sword
better.
again. A
Oh,
12.
jeez, another miss. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Baji,
Insane.
kill us another guy.
Yeah, man. Tonight's episode is brought to you by the LAPD. Police brutality at its best.
Oh, yeah.
I've lived there.
That's real.
I can attest to that.
Real.
The biggest gang in Los Angeles.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
now, let's Warhammer. I'm understanding the sheet now. Drop the gun, creep.
Okay, there's another dead one.
This makes me think of a Judge Dredd comic where there's a guy who's on a ledge. It's like, if you don't give me what I want, I'll jump. It's like, stop, citizen, littering is a crime. The guy just goes, back into his apartment.
All right, Reynold.
Boom. There we go.
That's a miss.
Same as last time.
Okay,
Yep.
it's their attacks. Here we go. Renee, gonna
Rolling
try.
shit tonight.
Okay, that's a miss. We got attack on Luigi. Oh, there's a hit.
Ah, ouch.
You'll be fine.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you're dead.
No,
You're
it's,
dead.
it's 4 points. It's exploded.
Yeah, it's only 4.
Don't worry about the rest of it. But that exploded 4 times.
That was insane.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I was
it-
so ready for him to be dead. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I've made peace with it. We're all gonna die.
Hey,
But
just 2 things about
okay.
that. First, fuck you for being ready for me to be dead. and the 2, I wouldn't have been dead.
Yeah, he's tough.
I'd have a 1 hit point.
If you were to put it on a scale between 1 and whatever your maximum hit points is, how are you doing?
Well, since it's only 4 points, I'm just fine. I got a little thing in my shoulder here.
Baji, here's an attack on Baji. 17 will hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Take 4 points. Man,
Whew,
if these guys are exploding, that'd be awesome. Then we got 1 attack on Reynald.
Nailed it.
No, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay,
Boom.
Hilfira, you gonna kill
Yes.
this guy?
No.
We're detectives. This is like this
Yeah,
is
that's another miss.
for the
All right, Luigi, you got a guy ahead of you. You gonna kill this guy? What are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna keep swinging the sword and probably no, I'm not gonna do nothing.
This is insane.
Oh, yeah, that's a miss. Okay, Baji, kill another one.
Tired and I got a thing in the shoulder.
Okay. And Barty's probably like got a shield up. He's just taking like pot shots up because dwarf. Like get the red flare and shoot it. And he's just gonna bonk. No threshold box.
But we're in.
Oh no!
A nat 1 is a fail and a fumble. What we do on that is
Can I not spend a hero point on that one?
Yeah, you can spend a hero point to reroll, and it will
I'm
it'll
gonna
take
spend-
care of the fumble.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless I roll it again, at which point, well then, shit. Where did my weapons go? There they are. Okay, roll. That is an opposite.
Okay, you've got an actual. You would have still killed those other guys. We're not worrying about it. You still have an extra +3 in your damage, just so you know. So.
Okay.
But that guy, that's a nat 20. Okay, so that you killed that guy. We don't even need to look. That's gonna just obliterate that dude. Okay, so let me keep track. So there's 1, 2.
I love and hate when D&D does that.
3.
When you get it when it's like if you're rolling advantage and it's like complete polar opposites.
Okay. So the last one would be who hasn't gone? Who didn't attack?
Pretty sure I attacked first. Oh.
No,
Are we
I think-
a whole other round
Yeah,
around?
yeah, they go
Jeez,
quick.
Okay.
All right.
Boom.
Regional.
Here we go. Another miss, probably.
That's a hit.
No.
Hey!
Yes.
And this guy
Done
had already
5
been
damage
hit.
to this fucker.
Okay. Oh, he's so close now.
About damn time.
Very close. There's a couple of guys that are not looking so hot. Okay, but it's their turn now. So here we go. We got an attack on Hilfira.
Yes.
It's a miss. Attack on Luigi. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
You take 4 points of damage.
Another 4. Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? This guy's gonna step forward, and then when he steps forward, they all shift because they're all trying to get up there. Oh yeah, come on! Oh, get this guy. Okay, get this guy, and then the other 2. I'm gonna say this guy came out too, and he got in the conga line. Okay.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
Okay, so there's the
I'm
attack on Baji.
I'm
You
hoping
get a retaliatory. He fumbled. He got a 1. Go ahead and roll to hit him.
and I'm at this point I'm now I'm feeding into one of Body's flaws, which is mood swings, easy to anger. So now he's just going from like, well, that's a paladin.
Holy shit.
Okay, that's another crit. That dude's dead as shit.
I'm sorry, but I'm also not.
I can't roll anything like that.
On nothing.
I'm gonna be paying
Keep in
for
mind,
it
this guy is
later.
This guy is super strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he's still rolling that 20.
Yeah,
I'm a
he's not
fighter.
20s hell.
Okay.
I'm a fighter. I can do one thing very well. Everything else is supplementary.
All right,
Like-
Hilfira, it's your turn.
Paying attention. Still
That's a
nothing
miss.
for me.
Okay, Luigi, time for you to miss.
Time for me to miss, and I shall miss.
Hey, you did miss. All right. I'm gonna mix it up. Reynold, go ahead and take
Yeah.
that attack.
Here we go.
That's a miss. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking none of us are rolling
Baji, go ahead and kill this guy.
anything. Except
All
for
right.
Baji.
The one adjacent from, or the one standing across from Reynold.
Go ahead. Hit him.
Because I can attack diagonal, right?
Yes, you can. You can
Cool,
attack him.
cool. Sweet. Gonna try at least. Because I'm theoretically good at this.
Oh, you gotta be fucking
What?
kidding me.
Oh my god.
3 crits.
How is
That guy's
I
dead.
rolled 3
Like,
different rolls under 10.
Okay.
Seriously.
I'm not like hovering my dice over. I'm not fucking up one of the macros or anything, right?
No.
No.
No,
can't.
That's just-
you,
okay.
you can't break a macro so hard that you roll nat 20s.
Okay.
That's-
But like, this is me.
Who wants
Probably.
to roll? Who wants to roll the morale for the Renee? Who wants to roll
Well,
this
what-
morale?
I
How
will,
much do you roll
but-
do you need?
Okay,
So
you roll
Tony
Yeah,
or
right.
Dylan?
You roll
Green
shit.
iron level.
you roll 2d6. Okay, and you have to get high. All right.
Oh no, forget it.
No,
Oh, I have
no
to, we
person
have to
should-
get high?
Mhm.
We want to roll high?
You want to roll high on the. On
Oh,
the
then
morale.
I elect Alex.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
gonna jinx me. Okay.
All right, Baji, roll 2d6.
No mods.
Nope, no mods. It's just straight up 2d6. That was enough. Okay.
You rolled a 6 and a 5. Is that on the screen for the Twitch?
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
he rolled 6 and a 5, so he got an 11. Okay,
man.
it totally beat their morale score. The rest of these guys are turning to run away,
God.
but it is still your guys' turn. So we're gonna
You
start
have
off.
what my friend calls Yahtzee
Fira?
finger.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is.
I'll take the attack.
That is a
Fumble.
fumble. So that's why it's in red. You rolled a 1.
no.
So that
Yeah,
means
I'll
he
take
gets-
the attack.
He gets an automatic attack on you. Let's see what he gets. He gets a fumble. You guys
Oh
just
my
cancel
god,
each other out.
trading blows.
Okay, Luigi, go ahead and miss this guy.
Hey, one of these days I'm gonna come up with a big roll, and
Yeah, you are.
Hey!
Yes.
Guess what, Luigi?
did I kill this guy?
This guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk over and sit on the stairs then, because I'm exhausted.
Okay, you can move. Since you
Yeah, I'm gonna
attack,
go-
you can move half your movement.
I'm gonna go right there and just sit at the base of the stairs.
Okay, right.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so Baji, it's your turn.
You have a very important decision to make.
You know. Well, high or low?
Hi.
Is this if I'm gonna if he's gonna high if he's gonna give in to his
Lust.
yeah give in to his anger and his mood swings. Low, he's gonna he's gonna enforce the job. That well okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Come here, you son of a bitch. And he's just gonna make a beeline. He's a fighter, but he acts like a barbarian.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna aim for mid back. Maybe he won't die. Maybe he'll just be paralyzed.
Your base damage kills these guys, dude. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Let me double check their hit points. Hold on.
It's-
Hold on. Yep.
I'm,
Your base damage
I figured out your
alone
nickname,
puts these guys
by
away.
the way.
Oh
His
yeah, right.
nickname is Robax.
All right, give me the roll, man.
And because he's acting out of anger, he's not gonna be able to pull his punches. So it's not a crit, at least.
Okay, let me double check the. You still got that +3 in there, so you got to take a look whatever you got in that +3 that you normally have for your.
I shouldn't. 'Cause I changed it to plus. I changed.
I
that
think
to
it's
the
I think
attack to
maybe it's
5.
automatically doing it.
Might
So
be.
we need to change the 5 to a 2. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying? And then it'll
I-
equal out. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it still doesn't matter. You still kill the guy.
Yeah,
mean-
so it will just like for that roll we'll take into the 5 and nothing else. So it'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Reynold.
14.
Well, if I see him fucking charge forward, and I'm like, ah, shit. And I will step forward as well, because I can't just leave him here. If he's gonna keep fighting these guys who attacked us, I'm gonna take a stab at him too, even though this isn't my bailiwick.
That's a miss. Okay, good.
This is why we're the worst detectives.
It's their turns. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. He's going to make it outside, but that means Luigi, and it means that Hilfira, you both have attacks of opportunity on him as he runs away from you.
Don't worry, I still missed.
That's a miss. Luigi, you're going to attack or you're going to let him go?
I'm gonna miss him just as good. Oh,
No!
I'm not.
You critted him. There's your
You probably
crit.
killed him.
That's very likely. So roll twice your damage. Make sure the dice are exploding. So
Shoot him in the hamstrings.
So 2d6.
2d6. Yep. Just make sure they're exploding.
Explode.
This is a murder hobo game.
Okay,
It's
it's
a
11.
hobo.
Okay, this guy was already on his last hit point. He's completely dead anyway.
Turn him into goo.
Okay. All right, this guy, 5, 10. He's running past both Reynold and Baji. You guys both get attacks of opportunities on this guy. So just go ahead and roll me some attacks. See if you get him. Oh, yeah, you get him. He takes a,
With a 1.
he takes a point of damage. Got it. All right, Baji, go ahead. Are you going to not attack him, or are
Finish
you
him
going to
off.
take your attack opportunity?
I'm trying to debate how punch drunk he is.
I mean, he's
You
killed
already
a lot
failed
of
the
people.
roll. You failed the lesson
Yeah.
roll.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that I unless you want to make it a thing. Yeah, Baji's pretty fucking punch drunk. I'm going for the giblets.
All right, give me the roll.
Right in the giblies.
That hits.
Oh, he
Man.
just took a warhammer
And
to the
let me see
genitalia.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that thing there. It's still doing it, but we're good. It doesn't matter. It still kills them. Okay. The good thing about that though is that you guys just used up all your attacks opportunity. These 4 guys. Whoa! And I'm taking Reynold with me. Hold on, let me go back here. I don't want to do that.
He's being abducted.
So weird. I didn't even see him move on mine.
I'm
That's
gonna try.
because I didn't stop. These 4
Oh.
guys are able to get outside. They're able to run away. Now you can attempt to chase him. I will say this much. Baji, you won't catch them.
Too short. Yep.
You got it. Okay. Now, Reynold, do you want to chase 4 down on your own?
Not even a little bit. Nope.
Excellent. Okay, so with that being said,
We killed all these other guys. And by
all
we, I
those
mean-
other guys are dead. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Baji.
basically what ends up happening here is that those 4 guys are able to escape. There's dead bodies. Baji, the massacre, is just laid waste to the place. And you guys are sitting there, and you hear a muffled hello, hello from farther in. But that's where we're going to end the episode.
So it's
Before we
we're
go-
close enough to Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
so
Before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the giveaway. And
let's see who won.
Let's go ahead. We're going to pick a winner. Everybody, I should say this beforehand. If you haven't entered in for the $10 gift certificate for Drive-Thru RPG, you can do so right now by typing !drawing. You do have to be present to win this thing. Okay? You do need to have an account on Drive-Thru RPG, which is super easy to do. And then if you win, what you'll do is you're going to message me. You can message me here on Twitch, or if you want to go to Facebook, you can message on Wicked Studios LLC page. You can message me there. I need the email connected to your account because that's how you're going to get your gift certificate. Your gift certificate will be a pay option when you check out on DriveThruRPG. If you use the link here in Twitch down below to DriveThru, we get credit because we are an affiliate. Or if you go and use the link on our Wicked Studios LLC Facebook page to go to purchase your items, we will get the credit that way as well. So we would appreciate that. But, all right, here comes the drum roll. I'm going to pick the winner. Oh, okay. Close entries. Pick winner.
Oh.
Began.
Vegan won.
Began, you won. Are you still? Is Began still
Yeah,
here? Is he still here? Have we seen him in the
out.
chat? He was here earlier.
I saw him in the chat earlier.
There you are. Right on,
There.
man. You won. $10
Nice.
gift certificate. Okay. So I hope you heard that. Go ahead, and if you have an account, I need the email connected to your account on DriveThruRPG. Okay.
And if you want a way to connect with Will that isn't directly in the Twitch chat, dropping your email in there, you can always join the Discord channel.
Yes, but there is. You can send me a private message.
Oh
here
yeah, or
on,
private
on
message him
Twitch.
here. Sure.
Yeah. I see what you're doing
fun.
though, Dylan. You
Solid
should
plug.
you should be on our Discord page, which there's a link below on Twitch as well. So, or you could just look for Wicked Studios LLC on Twitch. On Discord, you'd find it that way too. But,
Join our legion.
yeah, go ahead and whisper me or send me a message with your email so that I can get you that $10 gift certificate. Excellent. Good. I'm glad you won, man. So, all right. So there we go. That is complete. Well, I gotta say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching this here episode tonight. We appreciate it as always, very much so. Here I've got first we'll go ahead and do the sign-offs for the cast, and then I'll get into the announcements. So Grace, why don't you go ahead and sign off and tell everybody?
I'm Grace. I was playing Hilfira tonight, and Brittany.
Brittany.
But yeah, she didn't get to do much tonight. Didn't have the best luck with those dice, but hopefully going forward it'll be a little better.
Yeah.
As far as
Okay, go ahead, Dylan.
I am Dylan. I've been playing Reynold tonight. He is a unrepentant drunk and a bit of an asshole. If you want to find me, I am a repentant drunk and and not an asshole, as far as I can tell.
No,
I mean, someone-
totally not an asshole.
Oh,
But,
don't sell yourself short, man.
You have your moments.
Now, if you would like to connect with me in any way, I would say the best way to do it is to join our Discord server. We are going to be doing we've been doing watch-alongs. We're going to change it up a little bit. More information coming on that soon. But I think what we'll do is try and do a movie night, or the equivalent of a movie night with some other media, once a month. I'm going to try and figure out how we're going to poll you on that. But if you have ideas of things you'd like to watch in a big group with all of us and all of our friends over on the Discord server,
You know what we should
join the
do?
server and let us-
I know what we should do.
We should do like some kind of giveaway with that.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's not where I was going with it.
Tony,
Yeah,
your thoughts?
Began.
I was thinking that we could MST3K some movies.
We could.
Yes.
Both.
That would be good. That would be a good idea.
I do have Mac and Me on VHS. So.
Mystery
Oh,
stuff.
dude, it's screaming for it.
So, occasional spark for my smooth square brain. Mystery Science Theater, but like maybe if we're doing once a month, do it themed. Maybe theme giveaway a similar themed rule book. Like if it's say if we're watching like The Mummy, and then gift away some pulp, something for like a pulp title or something, RPG or something.
I like that. I like
We
that.
can we can keep it themed. I think we can work this. It'd be a lot of fun. We get people to listen to us as we're dicking on the
And,
movie.
like I own the Mummy. I'll still pay to watch the Mummy. I fucking love that movie.
All right. Okay, Alex, go ahead and sign up.
Hi, I'm Alex Maxwell, fan of the Mummy. I brought to you the apparent mass murderer with a badge. That is Baji Iron Punch. It has. Yeah, it has been a long while since I've played a fighter that wasn't 5e, and this is, hell, it's been a while since I've had the dice be this kind. So, what was the god of luck in Greyhawk? That's
Brittany knows.
Naribo or
Noribo.
Naribo. Okay, I pronounced it right. Yeah, Naribo was with me
Naribo.
tonight. But
Got
you
it.
know, as gods of luck are, they can be capricious. I'll probably be rolling shit next week, but I'm gonna ride this high while I can. I hope everyone had fun. I enjoyed smashing things. I enjoyed investigating things. This is a very rare D&D experience for me. So I'm just drinking it up. I thank you all for letting me be part
All
of it.
this
And
old school. Now this is like real. This is
Well,
yeah. This is the Beck Me stuff. So this is like the red box, blue box.
oh yeah, no, but it's like not even just like mechanically different, but it's like tonally different. Like
Yes.
it's not just like, oh, we're going into the mines to fight some kobolds. It's like, yeah, like, you have like very urban, police drama adventure, which is not something you see a lot, and like I love the difference that it is from everything else. I'm here for it.
Excellent, Braun. There's if you scroll down on the Twitch screen that you're watching us, you're gonna see a bunch of little tiles or app windows, whatnot. There'll be one there that says for Discord, and if you click on that, it'll take you directly to our Discord. But you'd have to sign up. Look at me, I'm trying to confuse you already. Last
The
but not
great
least,
big Wicked Studios logo
yep.
down there.
Last but not least, we have Tony.
Hey everybody, I'm Uncle Tony, and I was playing Giovanni Luigi Bricotta, and this is in case you guys don't know. He's a halfling ranger with mostly his experiences with fungus and mushrooms and things like that.
Don't make it
So
too
he-
easy for them to guess now. Come on.
So come on, no, it's literally he's a mushroom ranger, man. He's Luigi. I based him on Luigi Mario. That's why he's got the outrageous accent.
Hey,
you
It
know?
was so subtle, we couldn't tell.
Yeah,
No,
if
couldn't tell at all.
somebody wanted some delicious cookies, where would one go?
I don't know. I call my wife.
My wife.
What's your wife's name again?
I wave.
Her name is Dee.
D.
Oh.
I tried. You know what I'm working with over here. I tried though. This guy.
You know what I would like to plug is that I found it very charming watching you and Dee watch.
That was fun.
Oh, Fleabag.
That was lovely.
It's
On
hard-
YouTube channel.
It's hard getting her back to do season 2, and I know she wants to do season 2. She just doesn't want to be on camera to do it.
Right.
But my own personal headcanon now is because you're playing Luigi. D is short for Daisy.
Oh,
There you
just
go.
wait. We can find my Daisy.
All right, guys. Just let me get a couple of quick announcements. Of course, as always, every Wednesday night here, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, you can see us on Greyhawk Adventures. And then on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Dragonlance Chronicles, where we are using the 5e rules, 5th edition, to play the original Dragonlance module series. Adam is the DM there, and I am a player. Don't forget, like I said, we have a Facebook page, Wicked Studios LLC, where we post up all kinds of different things, and we also simulcast our show over there. I am also a blogger. I have a blog about Greyhawk called the Greyhawk Campaign. So if you do like Greyhawk, and that's one of the reasons you came here, I post all kinds of different articles up there and stuff. I do all kinds of monster write-ups and things along those lines. Like I said, if you have any drive-through RPG stuff that you want to buy, hey, if you want to go through one of our links, we would appreciate that. And also, I should have said this earlier. There is the Dragonlance Chronicles as well. You can find the back episodes on YouTube, as well as back episodes of all of our other shows that we've had on Atomic Peanut Butter. It's just Atomic Peanut Butter. Atomic Peanut Butter Group. I know the address is
Group. Atomic Peanut Butter
Mr.
Group.
Adam. It is Atomic Peanut Butter Group. If you do a search, or the URL is Mr. Adam PL. See, I gotta look at this. Sorry, Adam, for fucking up your shit. But go to Atomic Peanut Butter Group, search for that on YouTube, and you'll find the past episodes. He never makes it to the end of an episode that we do anyway, so I'm not worried about it. It's totally fine. So. All right, so that is basically it, and let's take a look. Maybe we should raid into somebody. Who's out there? Oh, Castle Entertainment is on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to raid into Castle Entertainment. Thank you again, everybody, for showing up. I appreciate it. I'll have that. I'll have your gift certificate to you sometime this evening. You should be able to use it tomorrow. So, but yeah, I appreciate it all. So, somebody talk to the audience while I set this up.
Stick around and raid in with us. We're gonna storm the walls of the Castle Entertainment.
That's
What are they
right.
into right now? What are they doing?
He only does
Look,
D&D.
I only
so
see Dungeons and Dragons
Yep.
as when I'm looking at
That's
their.
all he
here.
does. So
We can double their numbers almost.
But
Close to double.
That was a smooth transition. That was just storm the walls of Castle Entertainment.
Thank
Right?
you. I felt my word play. Oh, there we go. I can't even say word.
starting
But apparently
6,
my word play is
5,
okay.
4. Somebody did something.
They just raided into us.
Oh no!
Did Castle just raid into us?
Oh no!
Oh,
We were coming to raid you.
I was just getting ready to raid into you, Carlos.
That's
I
amazing.
I
We-
literally was just getting
We were
ready.
a second away from raiding you. This is
Yeah, right.
this is
Well,
amazing.
I'll cancel that raid.
All right, together
Thanks,
Together with Castle Entertainment, we can all raid somebody else. Who else is Fable
Who else is
42?
up
man. Yeah,
there?
let's go look up Fable 42.
Let me scrounge up my
right.
Saruman voice.
All 44 of us will raid into Fable 42 and make them Fable 80. Someone at 86.
That's literally
There you
you beat me by less
Don't
than a
cross the
minute
streams.
to raid into
It
you,
was
Carlos.
Yeah, we were literally on our way. It's probably a good thing we didn't, because then we would have lost all these lovely people.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
There
I
we go.
appreciate it, Carlos. All right, and there we go. We just did it start? Did we go over?
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
we're
think we
over
brought. I don't think we brought the new people though. I think we only went with the ones we.
Ah,
had.
that's okay.
Yeah.
We did.
And
what
our
we did.
legion will taste man flesh.
If anybody can still hear us, thanks. Have a great night.
Wherever you are. I'm seeing pink headphones now, so I think they've all raided away.
Pink
He's,
headphone. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me put that on. Yeah, baby. There it is. Good night.